let me open this thing.
Kale says that they're here, so
I am.
so yeah, I don't know. Is Pinguino here? Oh, I saw the unmute go off. So
Yeah, I think I heard them say something earlier.
Yeah, I'm here.
okay.
Wait, isn't my mic picking this up?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
We can hear you.
Fuck. Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay. So everyone's here. So let's play a game of Mafia. Anyone have a 7 they would like to play? Any preference?
I will
Yeah,
play.
just
Sure.
run this bird 7. Why not?
Bird 7?
The
Okay.
classic.
Here you go. Okay. Oh, looks like we have a Happy Meal. I don't know if he's playing.
I'm down. Yeah, I want to play. Did you already roll though?
No, we're just starting.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Now we have 8, the best number, the perfect number. Which 8 do you guys want to do?
Do kids with guns.
Kids with guns? Sure.
Can we do Levi's with
the pirate
water
one?
pistols? No, well, there's a new setup called Levi with water pistols. There's like 2 rolls Levi.
I have to
What?
like, I don't know,
What?
that setup needs like modification.
All right, whatever. We'll do kids with guns. It'll be fine. Here's the paste bin. Here's the player list. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a game. All right, all rolls are out now. So if you did not get a message from me on Discord, you are Vanilla Town. The best roll.
What's up, Wombats?
Hello.
Hello. I'm excited to play some Mafia today.
Well, you got here just after the
I
roll,
know.
unfortunately.
It's okay though. I don't mind. I'm still finishing up some school stuff, so I got stuff I can do.
Nice. All right. No, go to sleep. Everyone, be asleep.
So yeah, I'm only talking. I'm not in the game. But
Oh, actually, I need to go. Give me 1 minute, and I'll be right back, and then we'll start. All right, I have my soup, and I am ready to begin this game of Mafia. Hey, everybody, wake up. 6 minutes for day one. Have fun.
So Levi, you want to make a bet on what kind of soup Lombax is eating? I think he's eating miso soup.
I think he's eating lentil. It's the only pirate allowed soup.
Lombax,
Minestrone.
what type of soup do you think Lombax is eating, Levi?
Minestrone.
Okay. What about you, Bad Pants? Where are you on the soup
I
debate?
mean, technically, if he's going to go with minestrone, that is a lentil or a bean soup. So CPB would be correct.
I think
Well,
he just
well,
chicken
we're-
noodle soup.
So
No, no,
CPB,
no,
CPB and I have mind melded this game.
Yeah, CPB and Levi are betting on lentil bean soup. DJ, what type of soup is Lombax eating?
The standard chicken noodle soup.
Okay, Miku.
If I
What
were
do you
going to
think?
best, I'd say some sort of like
You're muted,
broccoli
Miku.
cheese,
Sorry.
or vegetable soup.
What kind of soup
KKP
is
here
what
because
si-
shoot
what-
Happy Meal.
My favorite soup is tomato soup, so I'll hope for tomato soup.
Okay, and now let's ask Tails and Penguino. What type of soup is Lombax eating?
Potato and leek.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's you.
Yeah.
And you think so too? Okay.
Yeah.
Lombax, reveal to us what kind of soup you're eating.
I don't
Lombax
think
is the consummate
I
mob.
I,
Not gonna-
I have
he's
to
not
hear
gonna
the
play
type of soup.
along.
Okay, he's going to
Um,
let us know night one. I think he
All right,
really.
which one of you unscrewed the cannon, guys?
Okay.
Come
Okay,
on.
okay. I have a
Um,
question for
I want to
Happy.
get to night one. I
Yeah,
formal
what's your
CPB.
question?
Were any of us correct?
Probably not.
No, you can't pump them for
Do
more
you think-
information. We got to get to night phase. I formal CPB.
All right, I formal tails in self-defense.
I
Well,
formal
Can I
Miku.
ask Happy a question, please?
Yeah, what's your question, Miku?
Um,
Ask it.
So, do you think that if someone was correct, that they're more mafia for it or more town for it?
I will say that there's high equity for CPB and Levi to be Mason partners here. There's no Masons in this setup, so maybe Lombax is doing something to screw with our heads. I don't know exactly. Based upon the soup reads, let's see. Bad Pants was the only one who refused to give a guess on the soup, so that probably means he's just Mafia.
You said broccoli.
I said broccoli cheese if
Oh,
it wasn't
you said
lentil.
I didn't
Broccoli
hear you.
cheddar?
Okay.
Or
Gotcha.
vegetable, because I think like it's kind of like pseudo healthy, which like even broccoli cheese isn't really healthy, but it's kind of like pseudo healthy,
Anyways, I already know
which I think
DJ's on.
Lombax would like to.
Yeah,
eat.
no,
He's on
me
my
too.
ship. I got a penguin on my ship. That's all. That
All
I'm
right,
seeing on
so
my
Which is
let's
ship
why
right now.
I think a lentil soup is actually a good choice too.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying the soup reads kind of. There's one between Levi and CPB confirmed, and then the other one lies between like Tails and DJ.
Oh my
So-
god, this has gone on for way too
So
long.
the
I
team
formal
is
Miku.
like the
Who's your
team's like
biggest scum,
CPB.
Levi?
You could have
DJ.
avoided it if you would have just seconded CPB.
I tried to formal. I
Okay,
don't
take
know.
the charger.
Levi.
Miku's probably Mafia though, because she actually tried to connect the soup talk to to game solving, so
Oh,
probably-
we just lost Happy Meal.
fabricated.
No,
That's
pause.
we
not
didn't
a
lose
loss.
nothing
Oh, there
important.
you go.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
I'm just-
gain. That's addition by subtraction.
I'm just
Anyways, can Mafia just out himself so I can play with Trevel?
I already told you one of them is Miku.
You are
Fine.
incorrect, Levi.
I don't think I am.
You
So, let's see
are,
here.
though.
let me try to
The
find
fact
the
that you-
PRs.
Wait,
I might
so
try to- I might
Levi,
try to
this
help the
this thing
Mafia
that you've
find
been
the
trying to do
PRs,
to
okay?
Miku, I still get
So-
weirded by it, but
so
I'm
let's
gonna read
see
you down
here.
for it.
The PRs.
You want to
are
read her town even though
Penguino-
she's Mafia?
I
Or-
said I'm reading you
Penguino is
down,
our
Levi. You're
Vigi,
mishearing what I'm
and
saying
and
too.
Miku is our innocent child, right?
Yeah, I'm
that's our
sorry, it's
PRs
very
right now.
noisy.
Yeah, totally.
I formal tails.
Of course you do.
Oh,
I second tails.
There's a formal on tails.
I don't know if you're allowed to say, but I'm the inner child.
no, I counterclaim.
Uh,
Maybe.
What?
Okay, so Tails, since you're inner child, DJ is confirmed Mafia at this point, right?
Yep.
You got me happy.
All right.
I'm not happy. He's over there.
When I reveal
Alright,
tomorrow, when I reveal tomorrow,
I pushed this to vote early. Y'all can do what you want.
I mean, I already told. Like, I want the credit when Miku flips Mafia, so I would like to kill Miku.
You're not going to get the credit, so.
Why? You think it's gonna go to
Miku's
someone else?
town.
No, I'm
Because
town. That's why
town.
you're not going to get credit.
Yeah, she's town.
That's not possible.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I mean, maybe
Think you
someone
might
else
be
will try to
Mafia,
like.
though.
I think it's DJ and Bad Pants.
No, it's DJ and CPB. I'm telling you right now. CPB
The
is
day is
powerful.
paused. An explosion happens. Bad Pants, you die. Tails, you die.
Okay.
What?
The day resumes.
Right.
The formal removed.
Bit of a misplay because the Vigi can just.
We're not in the formal.
We're not in a
anymore,
formal
because-
anymore. Okay,
Gee.
so Bad
Okay,
Pants.
so-
I'm back.
Interesting. What's funny is I actually am the inner child. So like fucking Tails' claim is actually fantastic there.
I actually forgot Mafia could do that.
Unfortunate for Bad Pants. That was pretty good play by Tails.
That's one down.
Yeah.
Now the question is Tails the Miku partners or is Levi just the last one?
That formal Happy Meal.
A formal DJ.
A second DJ.
There's a formal on
Woo!
DJ.
What's the accusation now? Because now I feel like I'm still trying to put my head around as to like why the explosion actually happens there.
She claimed an innocent child, and if she is Mafia, she would blow up there, and Batman blowing up Tails wouldn't be.
Yeah. Tails got him with the bait PR claim. I feel like we can't
mean,
possibly
Either which way,
lose.
one Mafia is dead, so.
I feel like we
Yeah.
can't possibly lose because I reveal tomorrow, Vigi shoots tonight, Vigi claims tomorrow. Like the only way we lose is if Mafia hit Vigi tomorrow or tonight.
No, we lose. We lose in the world where CPB is Mafia because he shoots you, Levi.
No.
But I'm not shooting Levi, I'm killing Miku tomorrow. When the game
Yeah.
doesn't end.
It's probably Pinguino. Actually, it's probably just DJ. Like whatever. It's
Well,
just
I
end the
mean-
game.
And I just self-press and just put the form on somebody else. I think that's always coming to do, if anything.
Self-pressing an end
Yeah,
of day.
but I'm not going to. Yeah, it's end of
No.
day. I'm not gonna self-press on end of day.
Yeah, I understand. I don't think the game ends after we kill you, DJ, but I think everyone knows I'm town, so the PRs, as long as Levi is in line, have auto with me as town, so it's like whatever. I'm
Yeah,
not that
too
worried.
bad I don't have you as tone.
Well, too bad. What? How do
mean,
you not
you're-
have me as town? Like
I
you
don't
think I
know.
talk about this asinine bullshit as Mafia?
It's,
This is my-
it's starting
is
to
my
get to that
mafia
level where I
feed.
just want to lynch you to lynch
You saw me
you
play
know?
Mafia last night. You
Yeah,
saw
and
what
you
the fuck I was
filibustered the
doing.
last time too.
Yeah,
It was
but
equally
it wasn't
annoying.
about the type of soup Lombax was eating. Like what? I was fucking at least talking about the game. I did not give a shit about talking
Oh
about the
wait,
game.
Vigi
this
has
time.
a shot.
Yeah, Vigi has a shot. That's why we don't sleep.
What's up?
You just sleep to F3 probably.
But if we kill wrong here and vote and the Vigi shoots wrong, we lose, right?
No, because
there's only
one
Mafia
alive.
Time in the
alive.
formal is
Yeah.
up. Push or rescind.
I
Or
pushed
I
a
don't even
vote.
mind, whatever.
10 seconds, DJ.
I know I'm town, so I mean, have fun without me. Cool.
With 6 alive, it takes 4 to kill. If you would like to vote on DJ, raise your hand to the camera. 2, 1, vote. 5 votes is enough. Game's over. Town win.
Hey.
The innocent child was indeed Tails. Bad Pants was Mafia, bombed her. DJ was the other one. Miku was the Vigi.
As soon as Tails revealed to be Town, DJ was outed Mafia, unfortunately. So it's like whatever.
We
Yeah, I
never
didn't
found the
really
type of
push.
soup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
Soup.
Do I just
Well,
never
we
reveal it now?
Yeah, now we never get it. That's
Yeah.
our punishment.
No.
Soup game OP.
I wanted to shoot in the night based off of the soup reveal.
Oh man, I had the PRs slightly mixed up. I had a PR between Tails and Penguin, and I had Miku as PR. Fuck, almost had both of them. Almost had both of them.
Wait, why do you counterclaim like that, Levi? As town.
The idea is he wants Mafia to kill him in the night, so the Vigi's always still alive.
I'll just
Yeah.
always rescind my claim later. I don't really care. Like,
So
Man.
Trevel, welcome to the Niner setup. We got you now, right? You're here. Trevel? No? No response. Someone ping him.
He's gone.
Oh
he's
no.
probably in league or something.
Trevor, come back. I don't want to
Trevor.
do 8 again. I guess I'm
I
not
don't
even
wanna
playing,
do
so it doesn't matter for me.
I don't want to do it again.
Because
Is
you're all
aliens a
mafia
9 or an
again.
11?
I think there's 2 of them. That's 9. and
Aliens
11.
is 11.
Let me see if I can get Flobby up.
There's a 9-player setup that's similar to it, though. I don't even know what it's called, but the one with Freddy and Jason. It's been played only once or twice.
Yeah.
My vote's for that then, if Trevel comes.
I
Kill
misread the
us
setup.
threes are kind of boring though, because
We can do that one. I
You know what
mean,
won us the game?
we do Mild
know
Wild
what's won us
West
that
every
game?
time. So if we have
Besides
9, we
Bad
can
Pants.
get some variety.
Sorry. Besides Bad Pants blowing up, the soup reads really came in handy that game because we had DJ outed after that.
Chicken noodle soup. I like chicken noodle soup. What?
I mean, it just
Yeah,
after
but
the
chicken
soup reads,
noodle soup is so plain.
it just
Did we
confirmed.
even get like the read
No.
on what
No.
soup it was?
No, we didn't get
Oh.
the soup.
Guys, I get
I
anything from the soup
still
read.
think I still think I hit it on the
You
spot.
could have
when we
got
ate
the
those
soup read, but you didn't want to kill CPB. Shame on all of you.
Yeah, lesson learned. We just kill CPB in the future.
All right, I will give the best darn formal ever. This side of West.
I'll vote you anyway.
All right,
Levi,
if
can you
vote me,
make Treble
you'll
be here?
Mafia.
Maybe.
Trevel. Well, he's not
He's
being.
probably just
no.
AFK.
Just say his name 3 times. It'll definitely
He's
bring him in.
it does say he's playing League of Legends. What the fuck? But he must just be in the login client because he's not actually logged in. Is he logged in?
I've-
Oh, no.
I've asked Flobby to come play.
No,
He
he's
said
logged
take him
in,
a
but
few
he's
minutes.
AFK. He's marked as AFK in League, so that means like that registers like any keyboard movement at all or whatever if you don't toggle at all. So he's probably just pure AFK right now. I don't think he expected the game to end in like 3 minutes.
I messaged him. He'll be here shortly, I'm sure.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, I have like a special
Oh, he's
relationship.
back.
So. Look at that.
Oh,
Just like
he's
I said.
NP. Good.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Very special relationship you have with Treble Bad Pants. You make him
did.
not play.
I called him a punk ass bitch, so I knew he would respond.
Oh my god.
All right, so kids with guns again.
Is there another?
Run it back.
Colin will be here in 5 minutes.
That's enough time for another kids with guns.
The game will be over in 5 minutes, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Based on that first one.
Yeah. If I'm the bomber, I'm blowing up me to day one. Sorry.
What about
All right,
those who
I'm rolling it
folks
again.
with guns?
Everyone go to sleep.
If I'm Mafia, I'm double stacking CPB with Night KP and the bomb.
Oh, all rolls are out, by the way. So if you did not get one from me, you are Vanilla Town. All right, let's wake up. Cool, 6 minutes. Good luck.
You know, I feel kind of bad because like, here's the truth. I'm running out of my VT tokens, right? So when we play bigger games later today, I'm just going to be Mafia. It's going to be annoying, but it's like, so I'm going to be rolling VT like 4 or 5 times in these small ass
So
setups, and
we
then
should just
All
refresh.
right,
it.
let's run it back. I formal kills.
Yeah,
Tails, are you?
we need to refresh Happy Meal still.
I
'cause we
mean,
gotta
you
kill him now.
should try and come on. If you're gonna do this right, you got to try and get the soup read again from Lombax and try it
only-
again at night.
Yeah.
But I
Come on,
don't
guys,
think we
don't
can
be
do
Yeah, but this
amateurs.
time
now.
Nico is not on the town side.
Yeah.
I still am on the town side, Tails.
Sorry, no.
Sorry, yes.
Mafia face.
No.
That Mafia face.
I don't know how people
full
read me. I
Monica.
really don't. I really don't.
I formal Happy Meal.
I formal tails.
I second Happy Meal.
Happy Meal can't second himself, but okay.
I second Happy Meal on behalf of
Levi,
Happy
what's your
Meal.
thinking?
There you go, Happy Meal. Have a formal.
Hey, Lombax, CPB second to the formal. There's a formal on there.
Hold on, I need a random.
Well, there was like it's been more than 20 seconds. That's why, so you can't really.
PB made,
Did you shower?
so there's no
No,
formal. on you.
DJ did.
Oh,
DJ
made
did.
Oh,
a-
DJ
I made the
did?
formal. It was
Yeah.
like 20
Okay,
seconds
okay. There's a
ago,
formal. There's a formal on Happy Meal.
Let's go. I got the formal, baby. Let's see here. Should I spew out? Should I spew out like actual content here? It's only been a minute, but Levi's like PR and Mafia this game. Bad Parents is the other PR. Miku's VT. DJ is VT. CPB is Mafia. And then if Levi isn't Mafia, then the other Mafia is between Tails and Penguin, right? That's kind of the solve for this
You know
game.
how Happy Meal's actually Mafia here because he said I was PR or Mafia, but then when he got to Bad Pants, he said that Bad Pants was the other PR, which precludes the possibility that I'm Mafia because he knows I'm not Mafia because he has TMI because he is Mafia. So you should probably actually
Yo,
vote
I
here.
called. I actually called
Do
out
you
one
choose
of
to
our
vote in
PRs. Which one
front
are
of
you?
me, or-
Which one are you?
That's not even Y phone. That's not a Y phone. That's just a straight up perspective slip. He said I was PR or Mafia, but then he called Bad Pants specifically the other PR, which means he knows I'm not Mafia. The only way he knows I'm not Mafia is if he's Mafia. Ergo, Happy Meal is Mafia. You should unironically vote to kill here. And I
Yeah,
am
I'm
claiming
out.
the credit for this one.
No, I'm outed Mafia. I pushed a vote. I perspective slip. My bad.
It happens.
The day is
Well,
paused.
that's-
A bomb has exploded. CPB, you die. Happy Meal, you die.
Yeah.
The day
I
continues.
told you guys. I wasn't kidding. So, yeah.
I try to push. I try to push as quickly as I
Alright,
could.
so the cool thing is I'm also not a PR. So we're just gravy now.
You still need to kill Miku though.
Nah.
It's harder now.
Wait,
Anybody
there's
else want a
no- there's
perspective
no-
slip for me?
By the way, yeah, I was like, there's no more formal going on.
Is that the only way you can solve?
I think we just kill either.
It was a
between-
pretty good solve, all things considered.
I honestly believe we kill between Pinguino and Tails.
I don't want to kill
formal sleep.
Tails. Nah.
No, we don't sleep because we have a Vigi
Okay.
shot.
Unless you think CPB
That's
was
why
Vigi.
I was gonna say, we're not gonna out the
I don't think
PRs.
so.
We've already hit a Mafia.
No, we don't sleep. 'cause
Let's have it.
we lose a KP if we Vigi shoot. It's fine if we out the PRs. It doesn't. The Mafia can't do anything about it. It's fine.
Hmm,
We definitely lose
sure.
a town if we sleep. So.
I guess so. I just thought
Um,
we're still in a nice pure spot and we're basically down a Mafia.
Yeah, we'll be down
See
2
what
once we kill
could happen.
Penguino, so it's all good. Alright,
I really don't want to.
Finger just says nothing.
I know, he's like, well, shit.
Let's go. If you want to do this, let's speed run this. You already fucking killed Happy Meal. Let's kill Penguino.
Alright,
You got the fucking stroke
I'll go
today.
for the all-star then. I for El Penguino.
I
Guy
second El
from-
Penguino.
There's a Formula 1.
You're gonna say anything?
I
That
pushed
play
the
only
vote.
works in
I know.
Swedish setup, honey.
He's just like,
I'm thinking about how, I know how you read Miku, and I don't see the same thing, which I find odd that you're pushing Tails.
Oh, you're gonna pin it on me.
No, I just find it odd because I don't see it at all,
Fair enough.
and I have no indication on Bad Pants. He seems kind of laid back. DJ seems like he just wants to push everything, to be honest.
mean, I killed
I don't know how
Happy
to
Meal,
read
so-
that in the setup, sadly.
I killed Happy, so it's fine. I'm okay with it. I
You
didn't
killed
think-
Happy? Excuse
Well,
me?
TPB technically, yeah, okay, cool. But
What?
he pushed a vote. I pushed a vote. I mean, yeah, you buried him. So what? I still had the.
But that's the
formal.
hard part. Anyone can fucking yell out a formal.
Okay, cool.
Like,
But who put the formal on him? Did you, Levi?
oh, you got it, DJ.
Okay, that's what I thought. Anyway, and yeah, let me just bury Happy Meal in his formal, right? Because I did that, which I said you did that, but it's okay. I already know what you're playing at, Levi. I know what role you are. It's okay. Pinguino, I kind of, I don't want to.
I think we're all voting.
I think we're gonna kill. I think I want to kill Tails over Pinguino, honestly.
Good
No.
day one back to back town victories. That'd be pretty sick.
Would be pretty sick. Oh, Pinguino. Apparently, you're gonna die here. I don't know what to tell you. They're gonna. kill you.
Tails is sipping on the blood of Wolf.
Time in this formal is up. Push or rescind.
Push.
10 seconds, El Pinguino.
I don't know what to add here, to be honest.
Four to kill. If you would like to vote on El Pinguino, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 5 votes is enough. Game's over. Town wins. Except your Mafia was not Happy
Oh,
Meal.
CPB.
Your Mafia team was CPB and El Pinguino. Your Vigi was Miku again. And your innocent
my
child was DJ, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
DJ.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I
my
had my bad. I had the wrong PR reads, but I had the right Mafia reads that game. Feels nice.
Tails, what did you see in Miku? Because it wasn't there.
We have
Well,
at
she
least
did roll
Colin
Vigi
now,
2
so-
games in a
Lucky.
row, so
And we
let's
also
go
got
for
Rose.
a
I was
Well,
pretty
Not second
pretty
8-person hell again.
Tenor.
pleased sitting back as Vigi back to back. So it could be similar to Mafia. I don't know.
Let's get a
Should we
tenor
back up?
going. We got Colin and Ringabel in here now. Let's go.
Oh, true.
Twice as much
Now we
figuring
have
out the
11.
game now.
Now we can play.
Like-
We're at 10.
Can-
Kill this one.
We're at 10.
Can I-
Oh,
Depends if
Trevor's
I'll
still not here.
I might be
That was on.
honest. When Levi was doing the explanation, I'm like, there's nothing to say here. Like maybe I did perspective flip, but I'm not Mafia, so I just admitted to being Mafia.
Yeah, those were some games.
That's
I'll
pretty
just I'll just bask in the town cred anyway. I don't really care.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Look, I was touted. You buried me. I'm like, dude, I just got buried. What am I supposed to do here? I got buried by Town Levi. There's nothing I could do. That was a good bury. I just had to admit I was Mafia, but I wasn't. So it's like I don't know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Do you just want to do Vengeance, or do you want to do one of the more interesting tenors? Just Vengeance, the classic at this point. Any preference?
Vengeance is kind of boring, but if everyone wants to do it, go ahead.
Feels like this dude's very lethargic.
Yeah.
Like what are the more interesting? What are the more interesting hunters?
There's like the two groups one where you start as two groups of 5. There's the Vigi one. That one rarely gets played. It's like Town has. Let me look at it. Mafia have a Goon and an Evenite Vigi, and Town has a Nerfed Medic and an Odd Night Vigi. That's it.
Okay, let's do Vengeance.
Just do Vengeance, may as well.
Yeah, and there's duos, but no one really likes duos, so I didn't even mention it. Sorry, PTV.
I like duos.
I've never played VVM, but that sounds interesting.
Duos is basically mountainous.
Shit.
Yeah. It's like 5. It's like 5-player mountainous, really.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Regardless of my alignment, if someone buries me as well as Levi did in any games,
Okay,
I will
so I
admit
think
to
I've
being Mafia.
heard a consensus for Vengeance. Is that correct? Cool. All right. I guess that's a yes.
I thought we were doing Vigi Medic.
I don't know. Someone decide.
Vigi Medic. That sounds good. I've never played it. Let's do it.
All right. Since Colin is playing,
vote.
let's go with Colin's thing. Go ahead.
Okay.
Play Colin.
Okay. Here you go. It's that paste bin. And I'll post the player list again. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's literally exactly what I said. So. Yeah, Mafia have a Goon and an Evenite Vigi. Town have a Nerfed Medic and an Odd Night Vigi. Go to sleep. Everybody, including Bad Pants, please go to sleep. All roles are out. If you did not get a message from me on Discord, you are Vanilla Town. All right, let's wake up.
Hey.
That is everybody. 8 minutes. Day begins.
That's
Oh,
right.
Colin,
I
and
just
ring
saw
a bell.
myself
What
and
kind of
said,
soup do you think
hey.
Lombax is eating?
I'm going to reveal myself as child. I have not looked at the pace bin, and I'm not even aware of what setup we're playing.
Oh,
But I am going to play as though I have.
it's fine.
And
I'm
I'm
Bad
going
Pants, I'm
to
hard
say
claiming
that
Smart Hunter
we
day
should
one.
sleep.
Okay, bad dad.
Hold on. I don't think so.
Don't
I'm
you want
hard
to
claiming-
It doesn't matter. I haven't looked at the pace bin.
I
I
decided to
formal
try this.
sleep.
I decided to try this strategy. I'm hard claiming Smart Hunter day one.
Volunteer
so-
second sleep for me.
Bad Pants.
I'm actually thinking about it. It's not the worst.
I second sleep.
There we go.
There is a
Ring a
formal
bell
on
up.
sleep. Sleep cannot defend itself. With 10 alive, it takes 6 to sleep. If you would like to sleep, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 4 votes is not enough. The day continues.
I just wanted to see what
We
happened.
almost had it.
The- the-
We almost
the-
had
the-
Let the
it.
record show that
problem is-
Colin seconded that sleep, not me.
The problem is that it's only good if the
Not
Vigi
the-
can hit exactly the even night Vigi for
No, because we
Mafia.
have day 2 exile. Hiya.
What?
Yeah.
I do want to
Day
say
two.
I didn't like the reaction to El Pinguino when we pushed to sleep and his
Before
reaction
we start doing
during the
proper
month.
game things, who won, Miku? Who won the race?
Oh, we haven't finished yet because we're casual, so we have to do it in parts. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh my
fine. Who's
God.
winning?
We're all very close together, but not me. Is winning. Not me.
Okay. All right, go back. Sorry, Bad Pants. You were scum reading El Pinguino, I assume for breathing?
No, his
Fucker.
reaction was very
Was
similar
it just
to
because he was,
last
he was just
game
walking
where
on land and not swimming?
when his partner blew up, where he was like, "What the fuck's
Oh.
going on? This is not
Right.
probably good." It did not seem happy.
I'm so
or-
confused. You can go to sleep.
I'm
sleep?
sorry. Perhaps I'm
Yeah,
misreading
you
him,
can
but
vote to
that
no
was the
kill,
exact same
basically.
reaction he had last game when he was
Nice.
Mafia, and
All right, let's run it
Did
back.
not
I
enjoy what
formal
was going on.
kills.
A formal Happy Meal.
I formal sleep.
I second DJ.
I
It wasn't
formal
even a-
DJ.
I
There's a lot
second
of
DJ.
partner clearing going
Ooh,
on here.
spicy meatball.
On
I
DJ.
don't mind it.
Wow.
All right,
man.
DJ. Accusation. You refused to second the formal I made on Happy Meal. Now you must die.
Can't second your own formal.
I gave
Fuck
you a
up.
shot to kill. I gave you a shot to formal and kill Mafia.
I
You don't want
can't,
to do it.
I
That's on
can't
you.
second your formal.
Happy
You
Meal
can't
just
second
said
the
the word
formal that you made.
shot, indicating that he has KP. I just want the record to show that.
And he also claimed Mafia.
Yeah, he
therefore
did
he's
claim
He
Mafia.
Mafia.
also said that he
I will
should
always kill
die
Happy Meal when
because
he
he's
claims
Mafia, but yeah,
I'm fine with
take
it.
the small one.
Oh,
Rick.
no,
Oh, my
I-
alarm's
fine.
going off. It's time to take my medication. No, it seriously is.
Shit.
It
I
seriously
accidentally-
is.
Let me just,
Man,
wrap
I
my head
didn't.
around
Levi
that,
didn't
Colin,
even
for you.
bury me this game. I buried myself. God damn it. I'm Mafia. I just got buried. I can't. I have to admit to being Mafia if I
So
got
I
buried.
just shoot. So I just shoot Happy
I
Meal.
don't know what I missed, but I
just
assume
shoot
it was
Happy
not
when
as
this
fun
formal
as
doesn't
Happy
go
Meal was
over. Is
making
that
it
what
out
you're
to
telling
be.
me?
No, it's not.
Ah, dude, this is great. I get to shoot you Happy for a
Why
valid
are you so
reason.
miserable, Levi?
Bad
Look.
Pants, I just want to explain to you, DJ is claiming Smart Hunter right now.
Not miserable.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
So when we
And does
kill
that
him
matter?
here, no, we're still killing DJ here, but just to let you know, when the moderator says the day is paused, DJ, who would you like to kill? That is what is
Oh,
happening.
Ring a Bell's dumb telling real
Oh,
hard.
he's
I
dumb telling
understand.
so
You're
fucking
trying to help
hard.
me out.
Hey,
because
hey,
I never
DJ,
read the
hey,
pace
DJ,
bin. I
instead
know
of-
the
Tell
roles in
rejected.
the game.
Instead
you know.
of DJ, instead of shooting me tonight, you just lynch me day one, right? I think that's a better play.
I'd rather
When your
still
formal
shoot
doesn't
you.
go over,
I'd still rather shoot you.
like logically, right?
No, we just find the other Mafia and I just shoot you. That's
Yeah, who's your
Good
partner,
idea,
Happy?
Night, Miku.
If I had to guess who my partner would be, it's probably Miku.
Why is Ring a Bell laughing? It made me laugh.
he can't hold it in. This is great.
Was
Miku,
CPB
guys,
always wearing that
Miku,
bandage?
if you're Mafia, you have to admit
No,
it
I'm
now,
dying in
okay?
the night. It's okay.
I'm not.
I tried killing Mafia.
I would
tonight, but
absolutely
no.
also admit to being Mafia.
Time in this formal is up. Push or rescind. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause that. I meant to do this. It has been pushed. 10 seconds.
Didn't Happy Meal hold it?
Yeah, it wasn't my formal.
Oh. Push.
It was Bad Pants. It's
Oh,
Bad
It was
Pants.
Bad Pants. Sorry, Bad Pants called it.
What a great
All right.
10 seconds.
Thank you. 10 seconds, DJ.
Yeah. I'm not rescinding my claim, so I die. Yeah, we lose KP now. Great.
Live, it takes 6 to kill. If you would like to vote on DJ, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 2 votes is not enough. The day continues.
I don't know if I'm ready to kill Happy Meal though.
Was
That's the
CPB
thing.
not counterclaim?
Why not? I'm playing
I just
Mafia.
kinda
He's
feel
very
bad.
often
I just-
Mafia. Like,
I
just
know.
tell
Is
him
that
when he
what
does
this
that.
is?
Not a pussy.
I thought it was
come on,
guns
Rick,
first
Bell,
of
you
all,
know
but then it
I'm
became
down
that,
here.
and I wasn't sure. So I thought
You
I
out of
was
all
on
the
I'm not a
players,
the
pussy
right
guy.
side of
God,
history.
Again, I try formerly Mafia Tails. I formal Tails.
Okay,
Second Tails.
There's a formal.
I admitted to being Mafia. I can't even get a
Are you
formal
sure
out
you're
of
not
me.
miserable, Levi?
I'll be more excited
You
when
were
you flip
so offended
Mafia.
by that. You seconded the formal on me.
I'll be a lot more jovial once you flip Mafia.
Right, not gonna happen, hun.
I like
Why?
that
Why? Because you're not
response.
Mafia? Because you don't think we're gonna get enough votes? Because I think we're
Yes.
gonna get enough votes, and I think you are Mafia.
I'm kidding.
Damn,
This is probably
so
Mafia.
cute.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty clear, but that's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've given up on reading Towers. I just am not killing her day one anymore.
Here we go, but when do you want to kill Happy Meal?
Me? Probably
Ring a
never.
bell.
For
Yeah, but I'm
Is your
his
name
lawyer.
ringable, Colin?
Vice versa.
Is it bad if it's not because of any like in-game reads?
You know why it's Tails? It's because CPB is Tails' partner, and CPB is like trying to formal her to create distance. We actually got both.
Hey, Riggy Bell, I
name.
carried
Oh,
2
you
games
got
in a
me,
row. Okay, you can't even
Levi.
say.
I'm
You can't even
clearly
say. I
out of
carried
Mafia.
two games in a row.
You got me
Look at my
here.
name.
Yeah, I appreciate
What am I
it.
doing, Tails? Why
I don't know
why did I
if it's
form
Are you
bad,
working
but
on
I
a
think
third
I'm just
game?
gonna claim inner child here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to counterclaim. I am
Wait,
the
what?
biggest
Bad
child
Pants.
here.
So how the inner child works is that if Tails goes to final 3, and
I
does
wanna
the
kill
reveal.
Ringabell.
You did
Why
dumb
does-
tell
I'm
earlier.
really
Just kill him on
struggling.
principle.
Why does no one
Oh,
want to kill
God.
me? What?
I mean, I want to
Why
kill
is the
you.
entire day one you wanted to kill yourself?
Yeah, I
Have all
know. It's
games
like
been this
If
fun,
Tails
or only
goes
since I've
over,
been
I
here?
think I'll just shoot between
Oh,
the
Last
bell.
two
you
games-
missed some real
Yeah,
banger
should be them
bangers there,
both.
Colin.
Yeah,
There's
You
you
some
have to
missed
go
some
back and
games.
watch the VODs for game
There,
one.
there,
and two.
no,
You really
there was
missed
the
out.
super
Time in this
dude,
formal
the
is
super
up.
reads.
Push or rescind.
I pushed to vote.
10 seconds, Tails.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
With 10 alive, it takes 6 to kill. If you would like to vote on Tails, raise your hand to the in 3, 2, 1, vote. 4 votes or 5 votes
wanted
is
to-
not enough. Day continues.
Interesting vote, Miku.
Interesting
know,
that
right?
Happy Meal didn't vote to self-pres.
Okay, so Miku
wait.
Tails
Yeah.
is never a thing. So one of them flipping Mafia
I
clears the
already
other.
pinged her out earlier.
I already
saying-
know.
She did.
I
She
already,
asked,
Rick Bell, I
she
already
asked
know
about
none
me
of y'all
being
making
bitchy
full
again,
votes
which
on me.
it's not
So that's
confirmed or
like,
not.
I can no vote all I
Just
want.
leave
I
it
got,
up to
Happy Meal.
I have day one
CPB,
immunity
DJ,
without even being
I formal
formal.
Colin.
Miku, and Bad Pants.
I second
Hold on.
Colin.
Oh no.
The game got real.
There is a formal
Oh,
on
who-
Colin.
Who formaled me?
That would be Bad Pants.
El Penguino? Why do you think I'm
Yeah.
Mafia?
Because you're one of the 3 people I suspect.
Who are the other 2 people
Well,
you
why
suspect?
can't it be the other 2 people?
Yeah, I just wanted to pick one.
I just noticed your
Who
name.
are the other 2 people you suspect?
Who do you think?
No. Who are the
No.
other 2 people you suspect?
No. I'm not gonna say that.
Why?
Why would I?
Because this is the game of Mafia where the uninformed majority work against the informed minority, or vice versa.
Yeah, boy.
Colin, this is why you should have
You said it
voted on
correctly.
Tails, by the way.
I
Yeah.
don't think I should have voted on Towers, actually. Now that I've gone through the vote, I think there's much more. Here's the problem. I love Ringabell, but I kind of want to kill him, which is what I said earlier. DJ, DJ nodded in the right way. He didn't dumb tell that I heard, so sorry, Levi. DJ nodded in a way that I kind of liked. Apart from that, the 4 people that voted on Towels could kill either of you.
5.
So where does that leave me? I have 2 town reads, one of which everyone will probably want to kill because, I mean, why the fuck not? He's Happy Meal.
Wait,
So why did I have to vote on Tails, CPB?
You think majority of town voted on Tails?
Well,
or
I'm just gonna guess. You know, I'm not as smart as some people, but I think a majority of townspeople voted on Tails. Yes.
Okay, so the
given
issue,
that there were 5 votes.
Colin, may I attempt to create a
I get it.
May I?
Can
may
you
I
do the
attempt to
math?
create a
Can't trick me. You can't trap me.
I want to attempt to create a dialogue about like the vote data
What's
because
up?
it's kind of indicative of nothing since there's only 2 mafia, so at most only 1 mafia can vote on their partner. Therefore, the
It
vote data
sounds
doesn't really
convoluted
indicate
and
anything about the
time-consuming.
alignment of the player that got voted, right?
I think that's what Colin just implied. that,
one vote is
I
a big
don't
deal.
think. Okay, here's
At
the
least 3 of
fact.
those
If
people
Taos
are
is
town.
Mafia, if Taos is Mafia, then her partner's in
Time
the
in
no
this formal is
push.
up. It has been pushed. 10 seconds, Colin.
Because I think that Taos was very vulnerable there, and I think most of us don't vote on Taos if we're Taos' partner. In my defense, I didn't realize how close I was to running out of time, but I think I proved towniness in like first 30 seconds. If I didn't kill me, I don't give a fuck.
With 10 alive, it
I'm not
takes
claiming
6 to
VT
kill.
though.
If you would like to vote on Colin, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, vote. 4 votes is not enough. You have 1 minute for guaranteed.
Both.
Damn, dude.
I'm formal
Let's try to see.
What? I formal Happy Meal.
No, that's wrong.
That's
Why
also
is that
wrong.
wrong?
Happy Meal, that's so wrong.
Miku, your PR.
Miku,
Are you
don't
mad
kill
at
Miku
specifically
today.
then?
I formal
No.
ring a bell.
Formal
What'd you
CPB.
say, Levi?
Second ring a bell.
A second ring a bell.
There is a formal on Ring a Bell.
Who formal ring a bell?
DJ.
All right. I do believe Colin is town. I've actually enjoyed him quite a lot this day.
Yeah, you have.
Ring a bell. Can I say why I seconded you real quick? Because Colin said he wanted to kill you, but he formal CPB when you got formal, which is why I
Okay.
seconded you.
Colin
because
Colin put my name in his name. All right. He's marrying us together.
I'm
like,
just saying.
He doesn't
I'm just
want to
saying if-
kill me. Like
No, ring
he's,
a bell,
he
ring a
has
bell.
me on his mind.
Here's
and
my
he's
read.
thinking
Here's my
about
read.
like how we were spending
I
the
was
rest of our
protecting
days
Miku
together
after what Levi
in
did.
this game. I probably
Levi.
should have voted on Tails. Like, you know, that's my bad. If
What I
Tails
do.
is Mafia, then I
The
messed up on
discourse that
there.
you had with
Can I-
Miku.
especially
Ring a
since
bell.
now. Okay, what?
It was better than seconding her.
Can I say this might be
It
a
was
weird read,
way
but
better
if
than
you
second.
flip town, it probably means Colin is Mafia, and if you
If I
flip
flip
Mafia,
town.
yeah, and
If I
you
flip town.
yeah, if you flip Mafia, Colin is
If I
town.
flip town.
When you flip town, it means that Colin is Mafia, in my opinion.
Wait, what? Why
Whoa,
can't
you
I
bullied
be?
Happy Meal
wait,
into
wait.
changing
Why
that
can't I be-
word? Really?
Why can't I be town with him, and why can't I be Mafia with him?
Yeah.
I can
Mafia with me,
I can
Colin.
explain it if I don't get
Wait,
shot.
wait,
tonight. Let ring a bell. Tom.
Your whole
I
point
mean, DJ's
was
shooting
that I
Tails. Like, there's 2 confirmed town in that vote now. If Miku's claiming medic,
ring a
and then
bell.
you have
3 people
What?
have claimed PR.
Oh, now I'm voting.
oh, now it's gonna be a 4th person. I will
wonder
say
which
this
one
things.
I
I don't
should
think. I don't think.
save.
Let
I don't
the record
think,
state
I don't
I knew
actually
Ring a Bell
think.
was a
let's-
PR.
Stop. I don't think Bad Pants is towny. I think that what he's been doing today, like with the whole Dumbtail stuff,
Nah,
and now that we know, like now we know all the info with all the
Swap.
PRs and whatnot, Bad Pants should just be like the next on the chopping block. Colin, I thought was pretty towny throughout the most of the game. Happy Meal, I've been like memeing with you all game. I do like you this game. That says nothing about your alignment. And I don't think there's
Time
like
in the
any.
formal is
I don't
up.
think there's like a Tails.
Push or rescind.
Push.
Ring a Bell.
And actually about Tails, I don't think like Tails is actually with like El Penguino, who's like the only person I can see in the no voters who could be with Tails. So like the Mafia are in her vote, which is just leading her more likely to be town in that case. So
With 10 alive, it takes 6 to kill. If you would like to vote on Ring a Bell, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 6 votes is enough. Ring a Bell has died. Go to sleep. Ring a Bell reveals to be Mafia. Send me
Shit.
your live actions for night 1. Good effort.
Sweet Prince. Did you watch my cop game, PTP? That check was like perfect. I think.
All right, we're ready.
Shit.
That is everyone in the night. Levi, you die. Levi reveals to be Town. Tails, you die. Tails reveals to be Town. 5 minutes. Day begins.
I shot Tails. I had to live in the world whether or not, because Ring About didn't vote, so I have to live in that world still. So it was still a safe shot to do.
How am I alive?
How am I alive?
What type of a fucking Vigi doesn't shoot me?
How am I alive? How did they not kill the Inno
It
child?
was between you. It was you and between you and Tails, Colin. And I
Right,
think
all
Tails
right.
is honestly the better
Miku
one.
claimed medic.
And
Didn't die.
Ring a Bell said it loudly in his formal, so I voted because I'm like, that's so scummy.
Also, Ring a Bell in his formal said, I probably should have
So
voted
wait,
on
wait,
Tails,
wait.
indicating they're not
Levi
partners,
claimed
but, you know.
DJ's role when Miku claimed medic. Kind of. That's funny.
So don't you
Ooh,
guys?
that makes me think it's more likely Colin too.
Well, no.
I should have got
anyways.
shot, dude. I was like, I don't have to play this game. There's an odd night Vigi.
Well, don't DJ and Miku have auto since I'm obviously Town and Penguino's obviously Town, so they just kill everyone else, right?
I'm Inno child. You got me as a fucking lockdown.
What you're saying, Happy Meal, is everyone has auto.
No.
Well,
The
it's
PR
Ring a
specifically
Bell
because
overlaps
Miku,
with Tail
as long as
except for
Miku's not
LP
fake
vote, though.
claiming medic, then Miku has auto
DJ.
because
Mhm.
DJ's Town, she knows I'm Town, and she knows
Did
Penguino's Town.
you claim
I claimed
before
during
I
my
town
formal.
read you or after I town read you?
I did it during my formal.
Yeah, I know. That's what. But did you claim before I town read you or after I town read you?
You didn't town read me.
It
Not
did.
before it. Not before the
He
formal.
said you were one of my 2 towns. Fuck you, man.
No.
Get out of here.
But yeah, that formal was after DJ's, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but
Ring
the
a Bell
initial
didn't vote
town
on
read could have come
Colin.
earlier. I don't know. I don't really care. Do you want to kill me today?
Are you
I just
Mafia
wanna
giving
have
up?
In my opinion.
Wait, why would
Nah,
you want
but
to
I-
kill me?
Well, I
I just
mean,
got
they're
into this game called Circadian.
You know what, Colin? Take me to Final 3 with Penguino.
I'm gonna play it.
I formal
That would
Happy
be
Meal.
impossible.
So wait, who are the voters on Ring a Bell? I know it's me,
I second
Levi,
Happy Meal.
Miku, Pinguino, Bad Pants.
I thought about hammering, but I wanted to see if Levi would go through. Why didn't you save Levi, Miku?
Because I thought DJ was real. I thought they would have killed DJ.
That's
Oh
also
no,
true.
no, because they can just.
All right.
It's a good job
let's
you're a
rein-
full medic, so DJ can't die.
Well, all jokes aside, let's rein it in a little bit. Miku and DJ, you guys should decide who to lynch today. At least Miku should, since she's dying tonight. I will be killing you tonight, Miku. It is the mechanically correct thing to do from my perspective. So
Yeah.
you should probably choose who to kill. Of course, I'm Town,
Can't
and
leave the medic alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't played this way in such a long time. I am Town, but like, I've been playing.
Oh,
so
whoa, whoa,
seriously.
I missed the soup, Happy. I missed the soup.
I think we just.
Why are
kill
you
Happy
changing
on
your
Colin,
story now?
and I think we win.
What?
I don't know, dude. I don't
Why
want to
not
throw
Bad
the
Pants in
game. I've
back?
already fucking
So
told myself
Penguino
Mafia
will
like
get
100
there if
times.
Bad Pants is Mafia, don't worry.
We hit
Who
I
voted
seconded
on
Mafia.
Towers and Colin?
Inspector CPB is on the case.
But why didn't you
Who
vote Happy
voted on
Meal?
Towers and Colin? Did CPB vote on
um,
Colin?
I did not vote on Colin, I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
That was a
Then I'm
mistake. then.
Town. Yeah.
I actually
Did you not?
no. Okay, I'm going to say
Oh,
this.
that's
Colin.
brilliant.
Yeah, I know I did. It's
Oh.
embarrassing. I usually don't no vote for these dumb reasons, but Ring a Bell made me laugh, and that's why I no voted him. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I thought he was a real PR.
You're a laughable man, but
Who do you want to kill, Miku?
You didn't think what I did was real and what DJ did was real, Colin?
I
You
thought
thought
what
one of
you
us
did
was
was
fake
real.
before Ring a Bell?
Okay. I have an
someone
honest,
makes the
embarrassing thing to say. When Levi kind of claimed DJ's role, I thought DJ was Town still, but I thought he was doing one of his clever little role swap things that he started to do. Right? And
Oh,
then when
God.
Ring a Bell said, well, now you're going to have a fourth, I bought into it. I mean, look at my name.
Can I just say a few words because I'm about to die? If there's two
no, me
kills
too. I'm
tonight.
saving you in the night.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. If there's two
If there's
kills,
2 kills tonight, Ring a Bell was bust.
Yeah.
yes. Well, then the no
Not
voters aren't as
really.
clear. If there's only one kill, I really want to kill Happy. Just like if there's only one kill tonight, I really want to kill Happy.
But they can
Wait,
stack.
Oh, that's true.
It's,
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying if
No, they can't.
Ring a
No,
Bell
they
was
can't.
no,
They
it's
even,
can't.
unproductive to stack there, Colin. You know
The
that.
medic protects all saves. All saves. It says it right here in the paste bin. Don't check. It says it.
Don't listen to him.
I
All right.
formal no one.
I formal CPP. Let's try to hit the last Mafia
Whoa.
today.
formal Happy.
I second.
Second happy.
There's a formula on Happy Meal.
CPB.
Okay, so even though in Ring a Bell's formal, I directly told him that if he flips Mafia, that probably means Colin's town. I actually don't think that anymore. I think Colin, even though he's having a good time, I think he's played his Mafia game more than his town game by a reasonable margin. I'm not going to say a significant one. I was going to say significant, but I'm like it's
What's the
reasonably
difference between significant and reasonable?
because like it's like the significance like this, and then reasonable is like this, right? So yeah, in terms of sizes, and and my POE right now is just CPB then Colin, because I'm giving Colin the benefit of the doubt that he wouldn't. He might play this way as Mafia, but I could flip it over. I think Penguino is town because when yesterday I really town read him, and I also town read Tails. That's why I no voted Tails. I'll explain why I did that in a second. I town read him because of the I'm not giving you my read. Basically, he didn't want to give Colin his other 2 reads because he's probably town, and the way and probably the type of game style he comes from, like that has diminishing returns, revealing like a majority of reads to players. It's kind of bad. And I see the perspective, like you don't want to give Mafia easy night kills, right? So that's why I think Penguino's town. No, that's why I think Penguino's town, because of when he said that, he's probably thinking about the influence on Mafia night kills, which is why I thought he was town. I thought Tails was town because of the whole like the response to like the thing Levi said about the votes and shit. So it doesn't, but that's irrelevant. She's dead now. Bad Pants could go either way. He could just literally be the last Mafia, or he could just be town. I don't know. You should probably get some content out of him at some point. I will say that, but I'm leaning that one of CPB or Colin's Mafia because they've played more of their Mafia game than Bad Pants has.
Time in this formal is up. Push your rescind. 10 seconds Happy Meal.
It's basically about attempting to comprehend, like in a scenario where they're the last one alive, what they would do, or if they're on the back foot, what they would do. And if Colin's on the back foot, he generally kind of just plays very.
With 7 alive, it takes 4 to kill. If you would like to vote on Happy Meal, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 1 vote is not enough. 1 minute for guaranteed.
Damn, son, I'm good at this game. Fuck, I did not expect 1 vote.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little disappointed.
I thought you were going over.
I don't know what the PRs are doing this game.
I'll go with. I'll. You know what? I'm going to go with my read. I formal Colin.
I second Colin.
Yikes.
There's a formula on Colin.
This means you have to find another town. Other than Happy Meal, I would take Happy Meal as my town. I was town reading and before the formal. I'd kill Bad Pants before CPB as well. I don't know who else. I know Happy and Me are no voters on Ring a Bell. I don't know if there's another no voter alive, or was it Taos? And that's why you shot her? Oh, CPB.
I voted. The Ring a Bell
Tails,
vote was
no
the same
voted.
except for El Pingo voted on Ring a Bell too. So
El Penguino didn't vote on Ring a Bell.
I did.
Ring a Bell did. He didn't vote on Tails though.
Wait,
so.
Colin, you're saying you would kill Bad Pants before CPB?
Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, no. Wait.
Okay.
So, wait, didn't Bad
CPB
Pants
didn't vote on me. He has
Honestly,
one of the best
Colin
reads
would
on me
kill
in
anyone
the game.
because he's Mafia.
If I was Mafia, I would have killed Miku in the night, considering that she's, you know.
Yeah, but Colin, the thing
He
is,
literally claimed PR.
so the Levi kill does have high indication that CPB is just the last Mafia, right?
Well, from the
Right.
vote
Possible
logic, it's
too.
either me or Bad Pants because both Mafia
He
would
probably
have to
wouldn't kill
hammer Tails there.
Miku.
Yeah, I
Or
think.
DJ wouldn't kill Miku. They're like the two people that would.
Oh yeah,
Giving you
but DJ
logic why it
But
could be
DJ
Mafia.
claimed, so
Yeah.
That's okay.
Sorry, I was laughing at the quote in Twitch chat. I might kill Penguin before CPB, but that's not a decision I have to make. If there is 2 KP, I think Mafia have to show like all fucking around gone. If Mafia have 2 KP, they have to show it because otherwise the PoE is too tight around them.
Dude, I'm thinking about pulling a Levi right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4.
My
We only get one
confidence
more
on-
kill if that's the case.
My confidence on this read has plummeted so much. I might
Sleep
rescind.
tomorrow if there's 4 alive because it's an even
Time
match
in
with
the
you.
formal is
Because you know why.
I
Push.
re-push to vote. Push to vote. I
10
re-push to
seconds.
vote.
Colin.
Ah, I thought I pushed. Yeah. I don't know if any of what I said will be retained, but I've had a really fun time. I'm gonna play more.
With 7 alive, it takes 4 to kill. If you would like to vote on Colin, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 5 votes is enough. Game's over. Town win. Colin was the
In her heart
goon.
of
Ring a
hearts,
Bell
she
was the
knew.
even
She
night
knew.
Vigi. And then the PRs were claimed. Miku, Nerf Medic, and DJ Odd
I
Night
knew
Vigi
it.
who shot Tails. So yeah,
I
you guys
That was
I
good
wanted
of
to
vote.
final
Town is
video.
actually
I enjoyed playing.
Town is perfect today because in both Kids with Gun games,
Let's
they
ask
one of the
Towns if Town is
mafias
perfect.
died, and then well, collectively, not as an individual. And then Town voted out, the other mafia day 1 in both of those games, and in this game you voted out the 2 mafia back to back,
That
days
was
1 and
super
2,
fun.
and you even voted them out in the right order. You voted out the Vigi first, so well done.
I would have
I
shot
just
Ring a
want
Bell in
to
the night
say
if Tails went over.
that-
I will.
I think that.
That
yeah, go ahead.
I played as scummy as I could as Town, and I claimed Colin to be my Mafia partner, just so you know, for this game.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
watch it back.
I
Yeah.
genuinely didn't hear you formal ring a
Um,
bell because at that point I'm committed to seconding him if I hear you formally ring a bell.
Yeah,
Colin,
but that's-
can I
Yeah,
make
so
a
that was
suggestion?
annoying.
yeah, but that's also why I decided to kill. Well, it's my bad for not
Yeah.
voting, to be honest.
Can
Also,
I-
to be fair, on
You
the
did
second
vote on
day,
Colin,
like
yeah.
I know, Colin, you had a basically no shot of winning, so you kind of just gave up and had a good time. So it's like
Oh,
whatever.
no.
He didn't.
I tried
He
to
didn't give
win.
up. He tried to win. He tried to
Ma-
kill you.
Colin,
True.
may I make a suggestion?
Yeah, what's up,
Like
Bad
I thought you were kind of Mafia, but can I tell you like a kind of a read I have or a tell
Yeah.
for you as far as Mafia?
Of course.
Oftentimes when someone else is informal, like Happy Meal, you start talking about how they're town to get out ahead of it and try and shield them, and you get cred for being like town reading them
fair
when they're
enough.
going to
I do that
die.
as Town when it's like we were at 7
You do-
with
you
2
do it a
PRs, so I
lot
had
as
to find
Mafia,
my
though.
one Town. Yeah, cool. I'll bear that in mind because I made sure only to do it once, and I did it at a
I
certain
wanted a
point in the
final
form.
3 with you, Colin. That's why I didn't vote personally.
Oh, did you not vote?
I didn't vote because I wanted a final 3. Oh well.
I
Yeah,
can probably only do one more.
My thing with you, Colin, is that if you have a scum read and it's guaranteed, and you don't formal them and you formal someone else, you're probably Mafia. It's like PTP does that shit too, right?
I'm bad at formaling people's town, but I've been working on it lately.
Well, I will say the other thing is you make the way you play. I can't even express it, but there's a certain thing that you do as Mafia that just made me read you as Mafia that game.
It's my cadence.
Not exactly your cadence, kind of your play style, though. To be fair,
it's my style. Did you guys like my name? I love my name.
But can I say I had a really good time all 3 games. They were actually ridiculously fun. Oh man.
I rolled with Ring a Bell and I'm like, this is gonna be fun. And then he took it a step beyond that. It was so good. When we had our back and forth a minute into the day, that was
it was so wolfy, but I loved it.
I was giving you guys a chance to mislynch me too, you know what I mean? Because I was just claiming Mafia and shit.
What are we gonna play? One more game. I'm gonna have to leave early tonight. I have other commitments.
Let's see. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let's
6,
do one more
7,
and then go for a
8,
run.
9, 10, 11, 12.
You have to go for a nap?
Run.
Oh, a run? That's the opposite of a
Pick
nap.
your poison. Pick your poison. I want to see you guys play Pick Your Poison.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love being Mafia.
Yeah, Colin and Ring a Bell can just be Mafia again.
All right,
I
let's
already
do
see
it.
that happening.
Penguino.
Batman. Hold on, I'm just typing up the player list. Colin, Ring a Bell, Sputnik. Okay. Cool. Does everyone here know Pick Your Poison? It's kind of like on the more complicated side. Okay.
Yep.
I think so El Penguino is probably the only one who doesn't know it. So so in this setup, on night 0, like before the game begins, I'm gonna roll just one Mafia, and they're like the Mafia captain, and they get to pick their 2 partners at the beginning of the game. So one of their partners is an odd night Vigi, and the other one is an even night roll blocker. And then once the Mafia team is like put together, the 3 of them get to pick 3 PRs from the list of 7 in the paste bin to like be randomly rolled into the game amongst the town. So usually night 0 is kind of long because of that, but yeah, the PRs in the paste bin explains what they all do. And so only the Mafia team will know like which PRs are actually in the game. So there's a lot of like, you can do things as Mafia like fake claim to be one of the PRs that isn't in the game or stuff like that. And there's a lot of like guessing which people would pick each other and stuff. Yeah. If you have any questions, send me a message on Discord. And this time, if there's a check, remember that they have a Neapolitan check, not a normal check, because I forgot that last time. All right, I'm gonna start rolling the game and everything. So everyone go to sleep.
Let's see who's going to be Mafia here. I'm hoping to see my boy El Pinguino up in the Mafia team. I'm hoping to see my boy 23 Flash in the Mafia team. It depends who the captain is. I bet if Tails is Tails in this game. Let me see. I think Tails is. Yeah, Tails is. If Tails is captain, I'm hope she's going to represent the Swedish community, pick El Pinguino, and then crush all the Americans. And then as a third, probably like CPB, right? You know, get that CPB Tails Pinguino team going. We could see. I hope Bad Pants gets captain. He never rolls captain, so let's hope he. Bad Pants, I think, would just. I know he would never pick DJ, so it's never going to be a Bad Pants DJ team. Who would Bad Pants? Bad Pants would probably just pick Ring a Bell and Colin. He's boring like that.
First update, the Mafia team has been created, so if you've not gotten a message from me on Discord, or rather, if you've not been added to a group chat, then you are town. You may be a PR, they're deciding on their PRs right now. Sorry, I didn't mention this earlier, but all the PRs are out now. So if you didn't get one, your VT. I'm just waiting on a couple AFKs and any potential night 0 actions, and we'll get started in a second. All right, let's try waking up. Sorry about the long night 0. This setup normally has long night 0s, but that was particularly bad. It's not normally that bad.
Yeah, Levi and I were arguing about what roles. So.
All right, everyone is here. You guys have 10 minutes for day 1. Have fun.
All right.
Cool. So
Oops,
the
did I
about
just
it,
say?
The best
I
about it is
hate
much more
you.
annoying than he's-
Initial reaction was
Hypothetical.
actually annoying.
AGTV.
Hypothetical.
So
Mike,
PTV
where are
is either
you?
PR or
There you
Mafia
are.
local.
Different
If
angle.
you're a
Let's
Mason
go.
with someone
Holy
that no
shit,
one would
that
believe
Oh yeah, you're in a
that
new
you're a
place.
Mason
Right.
with after one of
Yeah.
you dies, should you just claim at the start of day 1? Because we're in disagreement.
Wait, what?
It's not DJ.
Claiming
It's Ring a
day
Bell.
one.
He's saying that he's not claiming. I'm saying that we are. So don't believe him. Do believe me. It's a bit.
Thanks, Colin. You're defending me real good. I
Do you
like
guys
it.
think I could actually
Make
buy
sure I
this
don't die
background?
tonight.
What do you mean buy it?
Yes.
Like the actual
neon
like neon
light.
light?
Where
Yeah.
would you be able to
I
get
have
it?
to
It's not
find
even.
it.
It's not
Man,
even
that
connected.
set you back like $100, maybe even $200. That'd be.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Talking about
Not that.
buy a
Where
night
would-
swap
where
where
would
that
you
has
be
that
able to
neon
get
light
that
in the
from?
background.
I don't know. I gotta see if I can get a custom made.
You
What
can
is your
get-
name,
you can get-
Slutnik?
Store.
Is that your name?
That's my
Sputnik
real life
Online.
name. That's my real life name. I was named that at birth. It's kind of crazy how they do that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you're serious or not, but whatever. I'll
Don't
roll
worry
with
about it.
fine.
Don't worry about it.
PTV, this dude.
I was an admin
So
before
Flash is not the
Levi.
captain. Sputnik.
Were you
Maybe.
Like have
I-
these worlds never like
No, yeah, they left like
I
last
found
year.
that very disappointing, and I stayed especially for this game. And
Does
that
Mike go
was
by
just
day?
really disappointing.
Yes.
Colin, you already
Oh,
said
okay.
me.
I'm just
Why are you so
gonna
mad?
keep formuling Tails until she's Mafia.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Colin,
why are you
here, let me
disappointed?
interact with you. I don't believe that you're Masons.
No, but it would have been
Colin-
fun if he would have tried, right?
It's really easy when you have TMI
Miku,
on
who
which
you were
roles
talking
exist in
to?
the game.
Were you talking to Flash?
Colin.
Colin? You think Colin's not a Mason?
Colin claimed Masons with Ring a Bell, and Ring a Bell like
was
didn't-
boring.
his reaction was boring. So I feel like Colin's just doing a bit.
So that's the real Mason partner.
Colin is sad that Ring a
I
Bell
have
won't
a
play with
dream
him.
of 3.
You have a dream of 3
Oh
fans? Who is it?
boy, what a game!
Shut up! You have a dream of 3.
I do.
Who is it?
No, you
Is
don't.
Is it
I'm-
Flash,
I'm
PTB,
not
and
gonna
Tails?
say it right at the moment. I'm gonna wait to get some more interactions for.
Nobody have any
don't
interactions.
have-
Sit here quietly for the next 2 minutes.
All right.
This is where you wait
Well,
to
you
dream
weren't
of one
gonna
because
do anything
technically it's the
anyway.
right play, right? Right, Levi?
Shut up, bad dad.
I mean, I'm just
Let
killing
Bad
Miku
Pants
here.
give
She
his
just
dream. I want
TMI'd
to hear
that
the
the
dream
the
so I
the
can
Masons
make
in the
my
game.
answer.
Complaining that
Okay, bad
never
pants.
mind. I think you missed it,
Bad
Levi.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
think he's
It's okay, it's
confused.
alright,
That
it's
was
unfortunate.
just, is that what the quote
Bob
said?
for
No,
the
you
wrong
missed
reason. Bad
something,
dad.
Levi. You missed
No,
it. I
Oh.
think you
I
released
Tilted's
something
quote.
though,
It
Levi.
says
Alright.
bad pants.
Do you not agree, CPB?
No,
I got
I'm getting a
three of
dream
them.
of Miku,
Do we
Levi,
win
and
this
Code
game if
21?
I insta-lock you town?
That's
I mean,
that's
what,
what
what,
I'm
what if I
getting.
told what if I told you I
You
had
were
you shooting?
you were
tonight?
close, CPB. My dream was.
I am
Levi,
going
Do I win if
tell
I
me
insta-lock you town?
towels.
I can't hear
Mike
it. People are talking.
and Ring a Bell.
Repeat it.
Wait,
Bad
Mike,
pants?
ring about who?
Mike?
Levi.
I'm Mike.
Oh.
Sputnik. Yeah, Sputnik,
On
Levi,
admin.
ring a bell.
I think Levi is Mafia because
I think Ring a Bell's Mafia, actually.
Oh, that's
Mike,
a
has
lovely.
anybody
I
played
don't-
Mike?
I
That's a
don't-
love. That's a
Are you-
lovely
They're
dream.
both Mafia. They're both Mafia.
That's
They're
a
both
lovely
Mafia. They're both
dream
Mafia.
where
There's two Mafia in the check.
any one of them could be the captain, and any one of them.
Ring a Bell.
who-
Ring a Bell. Ring a Bell
I don't
said.
PTB's
think
Mafia.
Levi. I don't think Levi's
no.
captain.
I said I don't
PTB
want
cannot
Mike
be
to be
Mafia.
Mafia.
He cannot be Mafia.
Yes,
Ring
he
a Bell said.
can.
Wait, no.
There's
wait,
so
many people here who choose him as
Stop,
Mafia.
stop.
Ring a Bell. I
If-
want to out Ring a Bell as he's
Levi
like
doesn't
so
know
scummy and I'm pushing on him. This
Mike.
is my PTB.
No, he knows what I'm about to say. He's trying to stop
Actually,
me.
you know what?
I
Levi
know.
actually probably would be
Trying to
captain
stop me.
in that world of three. So
I tried to
unless
do
he's
a
only
step
Mafia in
What
there,
do you want to say about the fake
it's not
dream of
too
free?
Mafia, I would think.
Why is it fake, Colin? Oh my God, is Colin the captain and he picked Levi and fucking Ring a Bell and it's all going down in flames?
Yes, 100%. Because like last game,
Nah, he
it
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
He wouldn't pick Levi.
Powers that be.
Yes, he would. He would definitely.
I would pick
He'd
Levi.
pick Miku for
What?
over.
Why are you
anything.
PTB, explain
Yes.
to us
Colin would
what's
pick
going
Miku
on.
in this scenario?
Okay,
Cold
when
22,
when
big pants.
Lombax was saying about the light phase being really long, Ring a Bell unmuted his mic to meme and go, yeah, that's because Levi and I were fighting over what to pick, what roles to pick.
I did do
And
that,
now
yeah.
Bad Pants has a dream of three with two of them in the check. So I think there's definitely one between them. It might be both because Ring a Bell likes to claim Mafia as Mafia, likes to claim his partners as Mafia, likes to sit here and meme, and then
Oh my
people don't
God,
fucking
we
vote
got
on him. And
Sherlock Holmes in the house. He's figuring it out.
stop mocking me. Stop. You know what? You know what? It doesn't matter what happens to you today, Ring a Bell. That's all I'm going to
Yeah, we're
say.
killing Levi. It's
Bad
fine.
pants, bad pants, bad pants. The mafia know if a dreamer exists. Are you actually claiming
All right.
this like an actual claim?
There's 5 minutes left in a day. The following 3 people contains at least one Mafia: DJ, Levi, PTB. Hard claim, never a sin.
Wait, Colin, you're missing
Colin, you're claiming
Flash,
Dreamer.
PTB, and Tails.
Or is this like what is this? I hate when people do
Oh,
this. I wish
PTB,
people
I
would
just
just be
lost my
clear.
partner Levi.
But
DJ,
PTB
Levi,
is
powers that be.
always town, except Tails hasn't said a word today.
Levi.
Are correct.
My-
But
I
So, 3
rescind
dreamer
my
checks.
claim.
But now you're not.
But I
Jesus
also
Christ,
think,
Bad Pants.
wait, I also think my claim though is actually accurate because no one fucking really put up too much of a fucking thing about
I put
that.
up a fight to
I was
defend
evaluating
myself.
I don't
was
think. I mean,
evaluating
I've
I was
already given.
evaluating it under
I've already spoken my piece about what I think about Dreams of Three. I don't.
I was evaluating it under the prospect of Levi being Mafia. I don't think Levi. If Levi's Mafia,
Colin,
in
is
the
this
check, then
is
he's
this actually
gonna win.
you're actually hard claiming this?
I did say I hard claimed it.
All right.
Did you
cool.
not hear?
It doesn't matter. We can kill one and then
Well,
the other
here's
one
the
will die.
thing,
The other one will die in the night.
Colin is always town this game.
No, that's
Levi
not true.
DJ?
That's
It doesn't
definitely not
matter.
true. That's
No,
definitely
it's
not
absolutely true.
No,
I
it's
can
not.
tell. Because I think his just like his tunnel is so wrong that it just has to be town.
Who?
On Colin.
Who's tunneling Colin?
His tunnel onto Bad Pants's dream call.
Oh.
It's like wait, there has to be like at least one in there, you know.
No, there has to be.
If Colin was Mafia, if Colin,
Mike,
okay,
the Dreamer roll, there's a guaranteed Mafia in the
if
check.
Colin
Yeah,
was Mafia,
but
he'd already know that Bad Pants'
Bad
dreamer
Pants-
check
Bad
wasn't
Pants
real
rescinded
because
his
he knows there's
claim.
not a dreamer in the
Because
game.
Colin doesn't put dreamers in the
But-
game. He
but
puts
then
in
Colin-
jokes.
That's not true. Colin,
No,
you might not have
Bad-
been watching the game before.
That is
Bad Pants-
100% true.
PTB,
If there
Bad
is a
Pants
joke in this
rescinded
game,
his
kill me
claim,
now.
and Colin
Why would you
still
put in a
insisted-
joke when you can't fake claim a joke?
Dreamer's like pretty useless.
Why would you put in joke when you can't fake claim joke?
I got that.
can.
I picked up
No,
on
you
it.
can't. You can't prove. You can't like prove every action. You
Can
can
we
only
like
prove
put
two.
invested bodyguards and
You
shit?
can only
Invested
prove two,
bodyguards are
actually.
really
Yeah, I put
annoying.
invested bodyguard.
You can't
Joe,
ever
and,
prove them.
No,
You
that
can't
role
prove
is
them
actually like
medically.
low key, like really strong. It's like an investigative town
Yeah,
shield. Like it's
I
so
know.
irritating.
I love it.
It's so irritating. It's
Put a
Mafia. I don't know why Mafia is written that way. Anyway,
double Vigi always.
I thought there used to be a watcher that you could put in this thing.
No. they got
DJ,
rid
you're
of
looking
it.
a little bit sad. Why?
Because I don't know who to kill between Levi and PTB.
Oh, I'll make
You
it easy for you.
you
I'll make
don't-
it easy for you. I'll make it easy for you of the two shot
Never
Vigi.
kill PTB.
I'm two shot
makes me
Vigi and I'm
wonder-
shooting one of them. I don't care. I don't. Whichever one dies, the other one's dying in the night. Bye, bitches. I don't care what the other one flips. You're still dying. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
You know you have to
Alright.
use the
Cool,
odd
I'm from
night
Levi.
blocker.
If we
Second
wait,
Levi.
Two
pause,
claims.
pause. If
There
we
is a
are,
I know I'm town, so we're just gonna kill
I don't know
you.
why everyone stop talking. Okay, so I don't know which of these claims to believe. Remember that the Mafia have a really strong information asymmetry. They can just claim the roles that that aren't put into the game. The fact that PTB isn't even evaluating Colin's claim as potentially being fake when the last pick your
I don't
poison that he
care.
played was me
He did
fake
ask
claiming
me to.
Dreamer day one is really fucking weird. If Colin is Mafia, he's making you misdirect your shot. I'm just town. The fact that I
And then
have
we kill him
internal-
tomorrow. It doesn't matter, Levi.
No, it does matter. It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
It does matter because then, like, the problem is
PTB,
you're
you do
also
realize
like
there's a
you're
roadblocker in the game.
you're also suspect because I mean, Mafia have.
I'm proving myself
Mafia
tonight. I'm
have-
shooting DJ. It
No,
doesn't
you're,
matter.
you're not proving anything because Mafia have night KP and you can
I'm
just say that
town,
someone
They
got a
also have
save
a
or someone double stacked or
roadblocker. You
something
don't.
I'm
else.
100% telling you I'm town. You're
It
wasting your
doesn't
shot
tell
on
you
me.
anything, PTB.
I
And
don't
you should
care,
know
DJ.
that.
Unless you're a PR, it doesn't matter.
Colin, if Levi flips Mafia, you don't have to shoot
I'm not
DJ.
flipping Mafia.
Exactly,
I didn't claim.
that's
Oh,
what
I'm
I'm
shooting him
saying.
no matter what.
Once again, I would like to reiterate the importance of killing
Game
PR.
throwing
If you
yet
get,
again,
I don't know
PTB.
why DJ's talking. I don't want DJ talking. So if you don't kill PR claims in these types of setups, you never kill Mafia. Mafia know which PRs exist in the
Here he
game and which ones
goes.
don't. So if you don't
So
kill PR
exhausting.
claims, then you never kill Mafia in these types of setups. I know that all I have to do is claim some fucking random ass bullshit and you guys won't vote on me. I'm just vanilla town, but it's important for you guys
PTB.
because you're going to just take these PR claims and run them
You're
into the
fake.
ground.
I swear to
that you
God,
don't
Colin, you're
actually,
getting shot.
Like it's very fucking strange that PTB isn't evaluating Colin's claim, especially
He's
because
rescinding it
the
apparently.
last.
Shut up, Levi. Are you
All right.
rescinding it, Colin?
I
Don't
hold the
want
formal.
to. I really don't want to.
I hold the
But I
formal.
really
You
have
can't rescind
to.
it.
No, not
I
the
really-
formal
It's time
claim.
on
Oh, okay, the claim. Okay, cool.
You
I
should
thought
be
you
formal.
Colin already
anyway,
hard
so-
claimed. And now
I
Personally,
really
think
don't
that
want
actually,
to.
For what it's worth,
I'm
if
sorry
you
that you
actually want
claimed.
the most correct
It's
kill
okay,
today,
Colin,
that's
I got
most likely
you.
to hit.
Yeah, I
Actually,
got a
it's
best for you.
I think he's probably the most popular pick as a
Oh my god.
as a Mafia selection, and also because she's
I
more likely
think
to
I
be.
could have let that go.
Alright.
Nope.
Time in this formal is up. It has been pushed. 10 seconds, Levi.
Yeah, remember you do have to kill PR claims in the setup or you don't kill Mafia. I think Miku's the best kill because she's the most likely to get picked, and the people who are getting picked are the ones that actually have the Mafia power rolls, the true Mafia power rolls. Yeah, so don't kill me.
With 12 alive, it
PTB
takes
actually, but you're better
7
than
to
us.
kill. If you would like to vote on Levi, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 2, 3. 6 votes is not enough. The day continues.
Cool. Let's kill Miku.
I
Everyone
formal
Miku.
tails.
I
Second
formal
tails.
Miku.
Second Miku.
There's I think I heard a second on Tails, right?
Says me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a formal on Tails.
Alright. I am the actual dreamer. I think Bad Pants might have been I think Bad Pants is townie for his dreamer claim. And I had a dream of PTB, Tails, and 23 Flash, except PTB was always town to me. And Flash has been townier, and I tried to ping you out earlier.
It didn't backfire.
And you didn't respond to me like at all. So I think you're
I
Mafia.
did though.
I didn't hear you at least.
The fact that
Okay,
Colin
but
and
that's
Bad
not
Pants
my
both
fault.
claim Dreamer.
Okay, well I still think you're
tells me
Mafia.
That
Yeah,
one of them
that's
could be
fine.
Mafia.
Hey, PTB, I claim dreamer.
And we talk
anyway.
about it tomorrow.
So
Well,
Sure, whatever.
I think I'm gonna speak
night
since
chat.
it's my formal. If
Yeah,
that's
when you're
okay
dead.
with you guys. Right. So
You had to claim PTB.
there's like 3 people claiming Dreamer right
Yeah, I
now,
heard you.
which is confusing.
There's
to
only
me.
one.
There's only one.
actually, there's
So
two.
both Bad Pants
but-
and Colin has rescinded their claims then.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, I was thinking like, I don't know. Am I allowed to think about the like OGI stuff?
Yeah. You can.
Cause
Go for it.
yeah,
YGI stuff.
so I was like thinking the way it took that really long time to do the setup this time. I was toying with the idea that it could be like either Pingu got picked, and Pingu hasn't done this before, so it took longer to figure out like what roles to pick and why, or it's between people that are like really opinionated.
Right
So
now,
I was
to you,
thinking
right
like
now,
Levi
it's
and
between
Flash,
PTB or 23
but
Flash.
I thought that Levi's formal made him town. So that's where I'm at.
Okay, if you had to
This is Wolf,
pick
I think
between
you should
PTB and 23 Flash, who do you think is Mafia?
Flash.
Why?
Because I believe PTB's claim. He soft claimed and then he hard claimed. Why wouldn't I believe that?
Sorry, time in the formal's up. Push or rescind.
I push.
10 seconds.
Well, I'm down here. But do what you must.
With 12 alive, it takes 7 to kill. If you would like to vote on tails, raise your hand to the camera. 3, 2, 1, vote. It was at least 7 in time, so yeah, that was enough. Tails has died. Go to sleep. Tails reveals to be Mafia. Some of your night actions for night 1. Sorry about all the lag. I don't know what happened. Like, as soon as this game began, my setup started lagging, like, really badly. I don't know why. It's unfortunate timing. All right, we should be ready to do. Everybody wake up. Looking for everyone. In the night, 23 Flash, you die. Flash reveals to be Mafia. Sputnik, you die. Sputnik reveals to be Town. 7 minutes. Day begins.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Crazy
comment like
because I
burying Flash. Flash
No
votes
protective.
Flash vote. Remember, Flash voted on me in a 6-person vote. Flash voted on me, but no voted
yeah,
Tails,
it's
even
fine,
though
it's
Tails
fine.
said that she wanted to kill him. So
It's
that's,
fine.
I was
it's
gonna
fine,
I was gonna
it's
giga bury Flash.
fine.
It's fine. There's only one Mafia left.
Also, it implies that they don't have a role
There's
blocker.
no protective.
I believe both
No,
of our dream
I'm the
checks were
protective.
correct.
Listen,
kind of.
I am.
And I
Okay,
think we
stop.
gotta eat.
Yeah,
I'm
go.
I'm the vested bodyguard, and I still have my vest. I holstered last night specifically because I wanted to see. I didn't think they would go for both. So what that means is we just killed the odd night Vigi.
No, it means we killed the roll block because they didn't roll block PTV unless they thought PTV was gonna
The
misfire.
roll blocker's an even night.
Oh, roll night.
Mafia had an
yeah,
odd night
yeah,
Vigi.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
only one Mafia
Should
KP
make
last night.
Why
sense
did
if
you
Tails
hold
is
the? Because we
odd
had a
night
dreamer. We
and
needed to keep the dreamer
Flash no
alive.
votes, right?
Yeah, that's.
The
It's
dreamer.
okay.
Have any
it's fine.
town died other than the dreamer?
Just the dreamer.
Just the
Yeah,
dreamer.
Okay, so I'm the
just the
Vigi.
dreamer.
I shot Mafia.
I
The
think
dreamer
Penguino-
died in the night. Ringabell's claiming another PR.
Yeah, Ringabell's
Oh.
real.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
think
other three
Penguino. I
kills,
think
but-
Penguino's
Can I
like also
finish?
always. I don't think. Okay, whatever. Sure.
If
I don't think
anybody
Ringabell made it out
is
because he hated.
another PR,
Well, yeah,
Ringabell's
okay,
fake.
yes,
you should
obviously.
claim.
I don't know.
I know,
didn't-
but there's newer people here that might not know that and haven't played this setup before, so I'm just
Yeah.
stating it for the obvious.
Okay, well, Penguino.
Otherwise,
we're gonna
Ringabell's
go
real.
back to Levi, El Pinguino, and Miku, one Mafia, guys.
No,
One Mafia, guys.
Penguino's probably
We've
just
got 4
town.
kills.
Penguino's probably like Tails doesn't make the OGI push on
I think
Penguino as his partner
Levi's
most
formal
likely.
yesterday was really scummy. It was very
Okay,
much like
I also
his
got voted
formal
on by
Mafia
Flash.
last time.
Yeah, Tails also no voted you though, so you could be the captain.
and
Because I was
know-
pushing
and
on
you
you.
know-
If you're
and
town
you know
Miku, that should
voted
make
on
perfect
Tails
sense.
also.
Hello? If you're town Miku, then if Tails knows that I'm going to push on you, then she has no reason not to keep me alive, right? So if
That's
you're town
fair.
Miku, that would
That's
explain
fair.
it.
I don't know. That's
I
fair.
don't think.
I think it's just DJ or Colin or CPB, honestly.
Well, El Pinguino
I don't
didn't vote
pick
either.
23 Flash and Tails on my team ever, so.
I don't think it's CPB.
True.
Yeah, I pushed
Could be
on
Colin.
Tails.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't try that shit.
I'm
It's
not trying
no.
any shit.
You have to say no with authority, Colin.
I gave my PoE day one.
I disagree with Bad Pants. I thought Levi's formal was actually very towny.
Also, Tails doesn't no vote me in there unless I'm wrong about Miku. Like if Miku is ever the third, Tails just hammers. So I think Miku's just town. I think
Pinguino, where are
Penguino's-
you at with Mafia? Why'd you no vote Tails?
Formal bad pants. The silence as they start to
Oh,
realize.
yeah, that's true.
As they
Bad
start
pants
to
also
as the
come off,
wheels
yeah.
start turning. Why would Colin formal bad pants at this point? Because 1023 flash fit mafia.
I formal
I
bad
sec-
pants. I second bad pants.
That's
Whatever.
it.
There's a formula
Come
on
on,
Bad
mate.
Pants.
Nice something to
Bleed.
bad pants.
One way or another, bleed.
Why or
I'm
another,
not sure
please.
why I'm really under suspect here, but whatever. I still think that my fake dreamer thing was kind of good, and
Yeah,
it
you did it when I
was-
was Mafia as well, and it really fucked me. Like it really.
yeah,
threw me
yeah.
for
I
a
think
loop.
it's pretty extra value to do it in this game because you get a good feeling of what's going on, based on the reactions of people, and I still think it's the check that I gave was kind of accurate. And
It
if
was
Ring a
Levi's,
Bell,
CPB, and
it was Ring a Bell, Levi, and
Mike.
who else should I say?
You said
And Mike.
Sputnik.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah, yeah.
So you think Levi's Mafia still?
I still do think there's a good chance. And he was also in your check, was he not, Colin?
Yeah, I threw up Levi.
And I
PTB,
think both of the,
and
I think
DJ.
both of the, I think that's why like Mafia, it was an actual check that was right, but it was, and that's why there wasn't a lot of fight about it. Because you
I don't
usually
know.
want to slink away from those, but then that it fell kind of where Mike had to come out and he was the actual dreamer.
And
But I
was in
still
the
think
check
that
again.
yeah,
That's
and
funny.
I think it's
Ring a Bell and
he
Holster
is
we
the
actually had
last
auto.
one. I could be wrong.
Yeah, ring a bell.
Very
bad
If
similar.
I'm wrong, then I would guess you would want to look at a no voter for
Who did no vote
Tails.
Tails?
Levi.
Me and Bad Pants. But
And
Flash
Oh, I
voted.
voted. I voted.
Flash
Flash
voted on me in a
voted.
6-person vote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Flash was like
The
outed.
only no
It's like,
voter
Yeah,
got
so
out
that
Penguino
so that
and
means that
Levi.
Tails was the important role, and you would be the captain in that instance if you're
That's
partners.
what I
with
said
him.
earlier.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
agree with that.
I think he's the most likely Mafia. If not him,
You're
it's
talking about-
probably
are you
like
talking
El
to me, PTB?
Pinguino or maybe.
Yeah, you would be the captain in that instance.
The actual
That's the only reason
Mafia,
Flash-
the actual Mafia power role doesn't matter. If I was Mafia
With
partners with Tails,
It
Flash,
does
they
matter.
would, they
being
would
the
rely
odd
on me to
VG
carry the fucking team, PTB.
With Taos being the odd VG, like
I mean, there's an
this isn't
outside
fair.
chance
It's
too.
not the
This
Mafia
isn't
Ring
fair.
Bell
This is the least
is
fair
fake,
thing I can say.
but
But
it's
with
pretty
Taos being the
slim.
odd VG, I just want to run Penguino because of the Taos Penguin connection, right?
Yeah.
And he's a
Yeah.
no voter.
What connection?
Yes, because
Also, the
you're both
OGI that
sweet.
Tails gave about
Oh
Penguino
yeah,
too.
because that's totally the only thing.
He also
Doesn't
tried
feel
to
like a
set up
partner
Penguino.
interaction.
Actually, I don't want to talk
That's a
about
good point.
PTB.
DJ, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I
Taos
don't
did push
wanna
back
talk
on
about
Penguin.
DJ either.
Yeah, she was like OGI pushing on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
that's
maybe,
what I
maybe that
thought.
was actually TMI. Maybe that is what actually happened or something. I don't know.
No.
Maybe wait. What if Tails was just the captain and then chose Penguino and
Taos was
Flash?
the odd night.
Yeah, Tails is confirmed the odd night.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no.
Unless
Sorry,
they
Ring
I
a
double
bell.
stacked, but I don't.
Wait.
They would
Flash
never
has
double
to be
stack
the
it, so
captain.
don't.
Alright.
Yeah, I
You
don't know.
formaled and seconded.
I'm not a fan of the setup, so I didn't care. I was just like, I'm
They
not
know
gonna
there's
sit
a
there. I don't
You're
festival.
want
not gonna like
So
the
wait,
answer.
no.
It's the two. It was
I
two
formal
PRs.
Wait, what
CGP.
if Flash was the even night roll blocker and Penguino was just the captain at this point?
Who cares?
Well, he
Who
just
put
tried
that
to follow
formal
me.
out for CPB?
It was me.
Penguino.
PTB, I just want to say real quick, you have to 50-50 whether you shoot tonight, because there's a chance that they roll block me and kill you. There's a chance that they
Yeah, I
roadblock
think
you.
I'm just
Doesn't
either.
matter. It's
I'm,
the same amount of kills.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's always
shoot.
shooting.
Oh, no,
I
it's not.
think I'm gonna just shoot between Levi and Bad Pants. If we don't lynch one of them today.
Flash voted on me in a 6-person vote.
Well,
It's a mechanical
there's a
setup.
Yeah,
They
but if
rely
you're
on me.
if you're
Someone make
captain,
a
it
formal.
doesn't
Flash is
matter.
not going to try to go deep with fucking.
Make
Yes,
a
it
formal.
does.
Ring a Bell's
you're
alive forever.
a formal
Someone
Bad
make a
Pants.
formal.
I formal Levi.
Second Levi.
I second
Okay.
Levi.
There's a
Perfect. So PTV, if my Mafia team is Bad Pants, Tails, and Flash, well, for one thing, at the beginning of the day, Flash was like trying to solve my alignment, like for like the first minute. That's like the only content he actually gave was like, if Levi's in this dreamer check and blah blah blah. Like when he was faking his solve, he wouldn't be talking about me. So that's strike number one about me being partnered with Flash. But more importantly, you're focused on the PRs. The PRs are nice, but they're not actually that important. What actually wins in Mafia are the day phases. Mafia win by getting mislynches through. I'm the person that can make mechanical plays that would actually like win the game for Mafia. They're not going to kill me regardless of whether I'm captain or not. And by the way, that wouldn't be my team. But like even regardless of whatever my role in the Mafia team was, they wouldn't try to be killing me because they would rely on me in the day phases. Tails plays a very passive Mafia game. You can't have a bunch of passive Mafia players. Like if Tails like decides that she wants to kill me, or Flash decides he wants to kill me, then Flash is basically hoping that he can solo run the game as Mafia against like a bunch of protected KP from Ring a Bell. It's just like it's not a path to victory. Like you're focused too much on trying to protect the important person without actually evaluating like the stylistic differences. Like that Mafia team would need to keep me alive regardless of whatever power I had in the night. Yeah, Flash voted on me in a 6-person vote. Tails didn't vote on me because I'm probably wrong on Miku. Miku's probably town. I think Tails pushing on Pinguino is probably not a partner interaction. She does have the propensity to bust, so it might actually have been legitimate TMI, and then maybe she thought it would be easier to deflect on Pinguino. I don't know. Maybe she was just hoping that like if she survived the formal, I'd
Does
just push on Miku
Penguino know
anyway.
Flash, Levi?
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
Played a few games.
Miku's probably just always
Okay,
town
thanks,
though. I
Penguin.
think that's the one I'm most confident in. Yeah.
Who picks this team? What the fuck?
Like I said, it definitely ain't me, and you know it's not me. I still have yet to be.
I'm betting Flash was probably the captain.
the answer would
Because he never rolls Mafia.
Time in the formal is up. Push or rescind.
DJ got picked.
Push.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, my case is about as good as it possibly can be, short of voting on Tails, but I didn't want to vote on Tails because I wanted to vote on Flash instead. So, it's whatever. You can think I'm lying, but I'm not.
With 9 alive, it takes 5 to kill. If you would like, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 5 votes is enough. Levi has died. Go to sleep. Levi reveals to be town. Some of your night actions for night 2. Everybody wake up. Looking for 8. That is 6 minutes. Day begins.
I'm hoping you holstered.
No, I shot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
Oh.
Died and reveals to be town, and the day begins.
Oh god, they're both.
That was the one
Um,
town read I actually had.
My vest broke.
Whatever.
So
Your vest broke. Okay.
yeah.
So that means
yeah.
they just let you shoot a town.
I'm pretty sure they just shot
or
Ring
Flash
Bell.
was the
It doesn't
role
stop.
blocker.
It
sure
doesn't
they
matter.
shot
It's a
Ring
free
Bell.
fucking kill because Mafia misplayed. It was a free kill. It doesn't matter. It's just good. Just let it happen.
And it's better to clear out the no voters so we're not focusing on them for the rest of the game.
Well, Alpine we know is a no voter. Bad Pants voted.
Blocker. Flash was role. The vote is irrelevant. The vote is relevant.
Oh, we know the role blocker. Yeah.
Obviously,
Flash-
they want to
Yeah.
keep the one shot alive, but it's mostly
So it's just the captain
So
left alive at
Flash.
this point.
So Flash was the captain.
Yeah.
So who would
No.
Flash? Pick?
No. Flash
even
was
has to
probably
also
role
be
blocker.
dead.
Wasn't he?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no, there
they-
wasn't a role. I wasn't role blocked. What am I? Sorry.
I need just one
You shot
town.
Bad Pants, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that's how we
I
That
forgot
was a
like
free
that he
kill. Why would
delayed
they
the
let free
kill.
kill through?
Yeah, because I announced that I was killing Bad Pants.
We have
And Ringabel would
Yeah,
have
but
been
it was still a
roll
free kill, right?
Exactly.
Because we would have woke up with 8
We
if they had
just
a roll
need
blocker.
one town.
I
I honestly think we just speedrun it between Pinguino CPB. Then after that, it would be like Miku, Colin. Honestly, like if
3
he does-
kills, not 4.
That would be like
Mm.
my process of elimination.
Well,
I think I just
my
Pinguino
process is El Pinguino, DJ Miku. So
I struggle so hard with reading CPB, but I think I'm with you. With
My
Colin
process
being
is PTB, so that I can have my 2 towns back.
Yeah. Yeah. They were my
I
2
love
towns
you, man.
yesterday.
I fucking
I
love
killed
you.
2 Mafia. I don't care.
I know,
I'm at net 0 right now.
Yeah.
Come on, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
It is CPB then DJ.
They should have voted. This is their
And then we
fault.
win,
Fuck outta here.
guaranteed.
Don't give a fuck.
Wait, no, why did if you want to push into that world, Pinguino, you have to understand why me and CPP are Mafia then. Like, I don't ever pick Tails or Flash into my team.
well, there's only one Mafia.
And,
I don't know anything about that, so I can't go on any information on that. I can go on
Would
reads
Miko
here.
pick this team? I don't think Miko would pick that
No,
team.
no,
The
I'm
only
saying
person Miku would pick
Miku's,
is probably just
Miku's
Tails.
Vanilla
I don't
Town.
think
Colin
she
would
picks
pick that
Pinguino
team.
Flash. Colin could pick this team, but I don't think he does it
I
in the
picked
perspective
Colin
without
and Shri
Miku
last time I
Tails.
was captain.
I think it's
And
very
Yeah.
hard for me to not pick Ring a
I-
Bell, is all I'd say.
I
I also
agree.
think that I am
here.
No, I
the
think like
third
if you
most clear
believe,
person in
if
this
you
suit.
believe Colin picks the team, I think
What,
he'd always pick
Pinguino?
Ringabel and then
You're
maybe
clearly
either
Town.
Levi or Sputnik.
That's what I'm
I
trying to
think.
get at.
I am.
Yeah.
DJ, you want a Thunderdome?
It scares me.
I
when
will.
people
I
say
will.
I don't know.
that. That's why I voted
Pinguino's
on
been
you.
really
I will
quiet this
Thunderdome with
game.
Pinguino. I will Thunderdome with Pinguino. I know I'm Town, and I will
Okay.
kill Pinguino.
Also, no, I also announced that I was killing between Levi and Bad Pants, and nobody spoke up to
I
like.
should have at that point because Bad Pants had the
I did.
town
I said that I
cadence.
thought Levi was very town and that Bad Pants was getting quite towny just with how he
I
was
did not
pushing
hear
it.
you.
Yeah.
Well,
I
probably should.
I rescinded
think
off
we
of
should
Bad
kill
Pants'
CPB
formal,
first here. Like,
but I didn't vocalize the town read. But it's
Well,
not my
listen,
position.
I'm not
to.
you guys. You guys are allowed to be wrong, and I'm allowed to be wrong.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Everyone's allowed to be
I mean,
wrong.
we're
It's
Town.
fine.
We're allowed to be wrong. You're right. So it's okay to be
I
wrong.
think
let's
think
just
we're in
let
an okay
Pinguino
spot.
and in the game.
I agree. I formal Pinguino.
I formal CPB.
Second Pinguino.
There's a formal on El
I knew that was coming.
Sorry,
Like,
Pinguino, but I think you're just the last Mafia alive.
It's clearly CPB and DJ. One of them here. Like, okay.
How
so-
mad would you be if I just took Miku Ring?
Then I'll Thunderdome with CPB later,
I
or we
wouldn't
both
be.
just die.
Yes. We'll both
Okay,
die.
so
and
I don't
Miku
care
cut
about
the
dying,
PTB.
but like I feel
Both
like
Miku's been so stressed
I don't
out
care about
every
that
single
either.
time someone's town red her
Shut
this
up.
game.
That's
Let me
I've been
talk
late.
here.
Okay.
She was stressed out on
Ring a
Smash,
bell,
too.
PTB, both
It's
confirmed
alright,
power
we'll talk
rolls.
later, Miku.
I'm reading Miku here, clearly as town. The face, no wrinkles in the forehead. That's one read we have on Miku.
good
That is
skin.
one
What?
read you have on
I
Miku.
like every
Good skin.
God, dude.
Yeah, you do. Colin,
What's your
has been
secret,
playing-
Miku?
Look at my wrinkles. Oh no.
Hold on, Penguin's
8
talking
hours
about
of
me.
sleep.
Yeah, and
I wish.
Colin has been playing really well, so it has to be CPB or DJ.
Oh my god, I can't.
I don't know. Honestly, it's a read.
I don't read that at all. I think more. I look at Miku looking up at the ceiling, confused more of a read than her wrinkles on her forehead as a read.
I have a wrinkle that like goes. Anyway.
Yeah, I can see it.
So that's how I'm
Is that
solving the
wild?
game. I can't go
Well,
on
if,
any
if the game
information
doesn't
based on.
end, if the game
Because
doesn't
me
end,
and DJ will Thunderdome it. And
yeah,
we'll
we'll
probably-
Thunderdome. I don't care. I'm pretty sure I'm correct.
Yeah, I'm
and,
just down the speed run the no voter. Sorry.
because I voted Tails, and I'm pretty sure Flash is gonna die because PTB was obviously gonna shoot. I just think from the interaction that Tails and Flash had, and we believe that Sputnik was correct. So from the dream check, I think he always just shoots because Tails hesitated to even give like who the
Oh,
mafia
shit.
was between them.
I do
So,
have to ping you
I
last
think it was
night if
good.
I'm Mafia.
Yeah, I just think you might be the last one, Pinguino. I just
I can't
can't see
justify
outside
living.
of it.
That was my bad about not saving Mike. Like I realize that now, but
It's okay.
I think you should.
Yeah, you can't
Wait,
judge
actually,
me.
no.
Lee,
You would
Actually,
have
no,
more
that's not
information.
true.
have a hug. Have a hug.
Wheelie hugs. I really think
We
Colin
only
might be
need one
Mafia.
town
Please,
amongst
please do not let him get the final 3.
I think he's town.
I'm always
PTB.
getting final 3.
So annoying.
I'll push.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Uh,
Formal has been pushed to vote. 10 seconds. El Pinguino.
I've given all my reads. and you don't seem to even like accept the way I read here. So yeah. Good luck.
With 7 alive, it takes 4 to kill. If you would like to vote on Gwen, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 3 votes is not enough. The day continues.
I formal
CPB.
CPB.
A second CPB.
There's a formula on CPB.
CPB would pick that team. Okay.
All right, so I tried a
That's unfair.
Thunderdome with DJ. Honestly, I voted on El Penguino. Last no voted, and I voted on Levi. I understood his logic and thought process, and I could be wrong on Miku, I guess. I'm honoring the Thunderdome I have with DJ. So if when I flip town, just kill DJ, and if Penguino is Mafia, then it's on Colin and Miku. There
And
is
ring
a
a bell.
slight chance
Like,
Colin is
what?
Mafia here, but I'm just gonna take it. Knowing I'm dying, I've given you my content and where I'm at. Why I voted the way I voted. I pushed on Tails early on, and she smiled and laughed at me. If anyone remembers that interaction, day one.
I do actually now you
Didn't
said
have
that.
any. I didn't say that when I was trying to get reactions. I called PTB Mafia or PR day one.
You didn't kill him in the night.
Remembers that interaction.
Exactly, which
Yeah.
makes it even more believable, which is why I don't think it's CPB.
I love my eyes
So-
right now.
I mean, I wanted to kill Penguino over
It's
CPB, so
guaranteed. Hopefully RNG1.
In a day.
Yeah. On a day I forgot. Oh well. I gave my reading content. Any questions?
Do you mean oh well? Isn't that a good thing?
I forgot it was end of day. But we got guaranteed. But El Penguin, I just think El Penguin was the last Mafia. So
you and I both voted. We tried to kill him. It's okay.
But you also
I mean,
want a Thunderdome
exactly.
DJ.
So
Yeah.
if you don't no vote, yeah, just Thunderdome DJ, I guess if you don't.
like, I still don't want to kill CPB over Penguino, even right now.
I
It's
thought
fine.
you said that you vote.
he
You
would-
wanted to Thunderdome DJ still, but you voted on El Penguino because of the no vote on Taos.
Well, he also wants to Thunderdome me if Penguino's just not the last pocket. That's what he said,
Same.
and I was
Yeah.
fine with it. So
I'm just taking Colin and Miku as town.
Yeah, I agree with that
Mm.
PoE CPB for what it's worth.
Formal
Like,
is up, push or rescind.
I push.
10 seconds CPB.
Yeah, I'm town here. I've proven myself town again and again, and yeah, don't vote. Guaranteed lynch Mafia. Or I guess not if Penguin knows Mafia. I'm town.
With 7 alive, it takes 4 to kill. If you would like to vote on CPB, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 5 votes is enough. CPB has died. Go to sleep. CPB reveals to be town. Some of your night act.
Well, I mean, what else am I supposed to reveal to Mafia are dead? Do. Sputnik, when NP, Tails, you're around, right? Flash isn't around, Levi isn't around, Batman isn't around. I'm just gonna go get ice cream.
I am ready. 4. So we're looking for players. In the night, PTB, you die. PTB was town. Ring a bell, you die. Ring a bell was town. 5 minutes, day begins.
What the fuck?
How is that even possible?
Yeah.
What? I am
Tails
so
wasn't
fucking.
Formal sleep?
Bad night.
No, I
Second
don't.
sleep.
Fuck.
Oh,
No, I don't.
There's a
Yes, if
there is a formal on sleep. Sleep cannot. With 4 alive, it takes 3 to sleep. If you would like to go to sleep, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1, vote. 2 votes is not enough.
Fine,
The day
that's fine.
continues.
I need to process this a little bit because holy shit. Like I didn't want to kill CPB. I didn't. And this feels hold on. Let me just like and
I thought we were gonna be able to kill both
Vigi,
TJ and Penguino and not.
Does the Ame Vigi rescinded? I mean, no. Can they holster? Can they holster their shot on day one?
They can
No,
holster
he
their
shot
they can also
Mafia. He
double
shot
stack.
Flash.
Um,
He shot Flash and he shot Bad Pants. He
so
did
why
his
do you
2
double
shots.
stack Sputnik? You double stack Sputnik because if the vested bodyguard's on,
'Cause
him,
they know
they'll
there's a
just be
vested.
You're right. No, yeah, they
Yeah,
just
but the
double
vested
stack.
bodyguard just dies 2 KP. One pops the vest, one goes through. But why would you do that? You can instead.
No, wait.
does
Ring
this
a bell
even make
holster
sense?
for.
But that means Tails was the role blocker. No, because they didn't know that Ring
Tails
a
was
Bell
the
was
captain.
vested.
One's the captain, one's the role. Flash is
They
just
Flash
the role
voted,
blocker.
so Tails has to be the captain, right?
Tails is the captain.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Tails
no,
is
no,
the
no, no,
captain.
no. Tails doesn't have to be the captain.
One of them has to be the captain at this point.
Yes, one of them has to be the captain, but Tails
But I
doesn't
think
have
it's
to
just
be.
always Tails.
Shit. I really thought
Actually,
Penguino
no.
was Townie yesterday.
Oh no! Tails was the role blocker. Tails was the role blocker. Actually confirmed because Flash would just
No.
role block PTB. No, yeah, because Flash would
Flash
just
no
role block
voted her.
from killing. No, yeah, exactly. So if Flash no voted on Tails, Tails is always the role blocker who would have role blocked PTB in the night, but couldn't because Flash got shot anyway. So Tails
No.
Tails is the role blocker.
Role blocker's
Flash-
even
Flash
night, so it wouldn't have saved Flash regardless, right?
Oh
It
yeah,
was
you're
for
right. You're right. Never mind.
night.
Okay.
I'm so confused. I had to pull up the thing again to like.
I did too.
Check that it wasn't a 3-shot Vigi. I was so
I had to bring up the. I had to bring up
mad
the
at
payment
myself.
again.
I even said it. Yeah. I should be suspected. I even said it. Oh man.
The situation definitely benefits you the most, Colin. But I feel like the POE is still correct. I feel like it's can't. I don't think that
This changes a little bit of everything.
It does
This
change
changes my
everything.
perspective because Colin can do this as Mafia, and I've seen him do it as Mafia, which is why it's not out of my perspective of thinking it. But I think the correct thing to do was to formal sleep and just push onto sleep. I mean, we're thinking about it now, but I still think it's just better to go to
the
sleep.
correct thing was to just sleep, so I wouldn't be like
agree.
double.
We're
double
always sleeping, but once you
second guessing
start
Colin.
talking,
It kind of defeats the purpose. Yeah, it's just.
But we're always sleeping anyway. We need to go to 3.
Yeah, I think it's just formal sleep now. I formal sleep.
Well, I want to.
There's not really much to talk about. We can't really think about it at this point. It's just I think at the final 3, you just kind of put in perspective who would be the last one. So I formal sleep. You guys are not talking, and it's not productive. You might as well just get on to the next day. Either I
We still have
die,
time, we
probably
can still think
Pinguina
it
dies.
through.
No, it's just
Maybe
like
we're reading into your nervous energy, like and trying to work out whether it's Town wanting to sleep and see what happens, or whether it's Mafia who's decided to make a kill. and
Why
do
didn't
it.
you just
like?
vote the
just
first
second
time,
sleep.
DJ?
I should, because Colin's reaction kind of made me hesitate. So I was just like, I didn't know how to read that, and I still don't. That's why
I
I was
understand
like,
why Pinguino doesn't vote sleep because he's probably not used to that. But I would have thought you would have voted sleep, DJ.
Why not
you
just
guys
utilize
also
the
didn't
time?
vote
I don't
right away,
understand
which is
that.
also like it made me
Because
hesitate.
it gives Y-foam. It gives Y-foam to the Mafia, so they know who to kill in the night.
When you-
Versus
when
none
you
of us are
instant-
confirmed, so
Yeah.
they don't get any info.
Hey,
like
but you
if I
can
have a
at least,
really
like, think
strong
it out
town
in
read
your
on
head.
someone,
Yes, but when you instantly sleep, anyone could die. And so imagine if you're scum reading me
Yeah,
out
well,
of
whatever, this
everyone,
is meta
and then
rules.
I die in the night, and then you get to wake up in final 3 without having said you've scum read me, so you don't have that against you, and being able to basically rework the whole game in your head. Whereas if you say, "Oh, Colin's scum" in the day,
think I
in
just
Mafia
die
might be
here.
like,
And they
"Ah,
probably
there's someone
won't
who
kill
can push
him.
on someone."
I think
It's all
either
worth
I
it.
die here and it makes it where because I don't know who the last Mafia is between the both of you, between Miku and Colin. I don't know if I'm dead and then Penguino's alive.
You
and
think
then guys
Penguino's
both are-
town?
No, I'm just saying, and in my perspective, I just think it's if I die here,
One
if
of
I
you two
don't
die. You
one
you
of
think
us
that you or
die.
Penguino die, basically.
I think so, and then
Yeah.
it just gets run
I think
down
I'm
to
still
like.
very sure. Well, I shouldn't voice it. I shouldn't voice. I just
No, you
hope
shouldn't.
that I'm the one that dies in the night, so somebody else who's confirmed gets to deal with the final three.
Fall asleep.
I don't want to deal with the
I
final
can
three. You
sleep.
guys could do this. You got.
There is a on sleep. Sleep itself with 4 alive. It takes 3 to sleep. If you would like to go to sleep, raise your hand to the camera in 2, 1, vote. Go to sleep. Send me night actions for night 4.
Hey, dead chat. What's up? How we living?
Oh, we're living the vida loca.
How we living? I love me some. Hey, Sputnik, big fan. Yo, join this night chat. Hello, are you still on Zoom? The fuck?
Ethan
Bitch,
out
what
of
the fuck?
audio problem.
I mean, I'm also. Yeah, I did see you did play the game. That's all I can say. I've only been asking Sputnik to play for like weeks now. Weeks? Months? Years?
Days, letters, numbers.
Yeah, last time I
Alphabets.
remember playing with them was like summer.
July 2020. I remember the day. There was a Romeo and Juliet set up. Bandy fan.
Wait, so
killed Lucy.
they didn't quit playing because of Benny?
Oh, I don't know why they stopped playing. No, they had to go back to school.
Oh yeah. Or oh my bad. Oh yeah, it was during that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they quit playing because they got a significant other. I remember their best friend told them. They
Flash sounds a wee bit jealous.
I was
One
just
day
saying,
you'll get a significant other, Flash.
They were
Weebo
literally Rover was literally like he literally came in the Zoom and said it like a bunch of times. I've been trying to get Mike to play, but Mike is big other now and school, and so there's never any time.
Let's start day 5.
Yeah, bye.
Guess I'll put it up, but it doesn't really matter. This is going to be a final 3, which means that any formal, what's the final 3 speech? Any formal, guaranteed, or later is automatically pushed to vote. Immunity is also a win condition. So if you like receive immunity, you can win the game that way. Like you basically have infinite formals in the day. If both town get immunity, town will win. If the sole Mafia player receives immunity, Mafia will win. You can also win by voting correctly. Yeah, in the night, Colin, you die. 3 minutes, the day begins.
All right then.
Because I can fuck, dude. Because I can see Miku killing Colin too, which fucking sucks. But this whole game,
I tried to put scum on him yesterday by saying
I
Colin could have done
know.
that, hoping that he
I
wouldn't
know.
die. I was hoping one of you would die so that it would be easy because Colin was very towny. Where are you at, Pinguino?
It has to be DJ in my eyes.
Well, why
You're
aren't
just
you
gonna take that hard
reevaluating?
stance?
Why aren't you reevaluating the final 3 at this point?
Because I have a hard read on Miku.
See, that's the thing. You're not reevaluating a final 3 because if I'm dead, right? How do you reevaluate this?
If you would have died, I would say it was Colin.
But
How
you
can you
can't
be
say
that
so.
sure,
You
though?
can't be that sure either.
How can
Like
you be that
Miguelito, you're talking about stuff that gives you like perfect information from our perspectives, which doesn't make sense. Because once PTB and Ring a Bell both die, we're all scattered. Like you're not even phased by it either by the beginning of the day of how it started. me, Colin, and Miku both all had the same general reaction, like, what the actual fuck just happened? You didn't have that. You just happened, you were like,
yeah.
This is really hard for me.
Haven't you been seeing that
right
I'm
now.
sitting like that like the entire game, and all other games as well?
well, yeah, but when you just lose, you just lose. Like the when you got caught in the Kid Con games, you just kind of just sat there. You didn't even say anything, and you kind of did the same thing yesterday. You just sat there. You didn't say anything. You didn't project any of your information. You didn't try to sound towny at all. So now I'm just like trying to figure out whether or not.
Why would I try to sound
Well,
towny?
you don't. No.
I don't understand that point of view. I'm trying to
Because it's like
find.
if I'm wrong, right? I have to reevaluate if I'm wrong. But you're not helping me understand it. You're just still pushing on me, and you believe that
Because
it's
I
just.
read you as.
But then you look at the vote. You look at the people who voted on you, right? I voted. CDB voted.
I should have
Colin
voted earlier. I tried to.
Wait,
but
Miku,
then
you didn't hammer on him.
I hammered late, like way late.
Yeah,
Because
and just
him,
like
you, and CPB were in my POE, and I couldn't decide between the three of you. And there was something that Penguino did that felt really towny, but he's also a no voter. So I don't know, but maybe there's less incentive to no vote if Tails is actually captain. But I think Flash is captain, right?
I think
I don't
so.
understand the
And if-
logic
I
at
believe
all.
that.
But sure.
I believe Flash
Because the
might have-
captain doesn't have powers.
I don't understand like
We
the
know.
idea of no voting on special roles. I don't understand it. I would vote no
So-
matter what.
well, no, okay.
If you're partners,
Uh,
Penguino, and you
can
don't want your
Yeah, I
partner to
would
die.
boss.
just put the formal on me
No
so we
matter
can get
what role
time.
they have.
So we can get more time. Just put the formal on me.
A formal DJ.
My second.
There's a formal on
just-
DJ.
So I think I have to, because here's the thing. Mafia both know that they have 2 KP. They both know that there's a vested bodyguard in the game, right? I think in that scenario when they killed Sputnik, they both knew that there was a vested bodyguard, but they didn't know who it was, right? So
Mhm.
like from my evaluation, that's what I've been trying to evaluate as well. That if Ringobo were to put the save onto Sputnik, Ringobo would just automatically die, which I think might have been a little bit better.
Is that how vested works?
Yes. So vested bodyguards, they put their vest onto them and they absorb all the KP. So any KP that's directed onto them, they automatically get it. So if it was 2 KP, right? They were trying to. So here's what they did. They try to bait the vested bodyguard into putting the save onto Sputnik. So Sputnik, because they know that there's a vested, right? They put it on him. They try to absorb the both KPs, and then
It's you,
they
DJ.
hope that it. How is it me? I'm telling you the logic as to why it makes sense from my
Yeah,
perspective
you've
as to
thought
why.
about this way too much, dude.
Okay, so if I'm wrong for thinking about it, how is that bad?
DJ, can you give me arguments that aren't mechanical? Because that I can't solve based off of like,
Okay,
mechanics.
so here's what Pinguino has done most of today. Like he didn't no vote. He no voted on Tails, right? I believe, or he voted on Tails.
He no voted Tails.
Right. He no voted Tails. He also no voted Levi, right? And if he had believed at least one of them to be scum, he has to have to believe in a world that at least one of them have to be scum. But he didn't vote on either one of them. Why? Why doesn't he just vote on which one? From my perspective, I thought Levi was scummy on his day one. I thought that's why we automatically kill him. Plus, Colin gave his fake check, which I always read him town as. But it kind of progressively became more difficult as the days got by, which you saw as to why I didn't know if I could read Colin or not on the day yesterday. And I don't try to push to have more time here to try to explain exactly from my thought process. And I don't come into the day thinking about where you can also make this kill if you're Mafia. Like it doesn't make sense to me to do because I have to take my narrative into thinking about which one of you two are Mafia at this point. Because I've been pushing on Pinguino majority of since day 2 at this point.
Time in
and it
this
hasn't
formal
happened.
is up. Push or rescind.
Rescind.
Rescinded. You cannot rescind formals anymore from this point on. You have 1 minute to make another formal.
And
what?
Pinguino's also not reevaluating.
You understand the
which makes me
final
feel like-
3 meta,
Yeah.
right? Penguin. Okay.
So it's you. What? That's
No.
so insane.
I don't think you understand.
Pinguino, you don't
I'm rescinding
understand the
for time.
mechanics. You're rescinding for time. You
So
don't.
we can have
don't get
formal another
immunity on that.
person.
Okay.
So he doesn't get immunity, so I don't have to decide because I'm not sure between the two
Oh, I
of you
thought he
yet.
got immunity there. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you like, it's struggling for me to just give you immunity to Miku because I don't know, because I know you can also make that kill onto Colin, and I don't struggle this hard either. Like I really don't. 'Cause I'm trying to reevaluate because if I kill Pinguino, right, then me and CPB just Thunderdome till the end, and then I think it makes more sense. Me and CPB both voted together. I know voted CPB, who I still believe to be town. I want to kill Penguino over him.
Penguino hasn't had a chance to talk, and he's like not interjecting and really.
If I lose to your World Miku, I lose. I formal Miku.
I formal DJ.
Second me if you want me to get immunity, Penguino. Like I don't think.
I'm gonna RNG it. The formal hasn't
Yeah.
been made in time, so give me 1 second. There is a formal on El Penguino.
I was really hoping that a formal would land on me so I could give that time to Penguino to talk, but now Penguino can just talk on the side, I guess. But it's fine.
So I don't know what to talk about. Like DJ is not like actually going on information that I can even like process anything on. It's just straight mechanical, and that's not how I play. Sorry. I've read Miku Town since like half past the first day. So I built like my own world. During day one, I felt that Tails was actually pretty okay. Like sure, not much talking, but okay. I did not want to vote because I don't think we would get info out of that. And Levi, I read as good the entire time that day one. Like from the formal and from everything.
But as town, you want to kill Mafia. That's why I'm trying to like explain to you mechanically from my perspective, right?
Mechanically, yeah.
Yeah, if you think I'm not thinking mechanically into the game, and you've done it too, I believe I've seen you do it, where you think about it mechanically too in a certain perspective. You haven't done it this game, and you're not helping me town solve. And if anything, Miku's more town solving than you, which is why I'm more inclined to believe that if Miku is Mafia, right, I'd just rather give her the win because she mechanically played better, and that's it. So like, and if you've been pushing on me since day 2 when I tried to Thunderdome with CPB, right, and you say it's just us two, right, and you're not changing your narrative because you're not looking at the game differently, that just makes me feel like you're just the
On day
last one at this
2, I
point.
was mostly on CPB. What?
And I said I don't want to kill CPB, but yet you did. And I said he was always town from my perspective because of the way he interacted with Tails and the way he did day 1. So it doesn't make sense for me to want to kill him. I no voted. You all voted him. I no voted him. Confirmed town. I no voted confirmed town. But I believed he was still town till then. And I even voiced it multiple times saying I don't want to kill CPB.
I'm gonna vote, I think, by the way.
And that's why I said if you're town, Penguin, I'm sorry. It is what it is.
DJ's just like out talked you, and I can't.
To vote. 10 seconds, El Penguino.
Yeah, and DJ is just playing in a completely different way, and he's trying to force mechanical plays through the narrative of Mafia. Yeah.
If you would like to vote on El Penguino, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 2 votes is enough. El Penguino has died. The game is over, and Mafia have won. Quite the comeback, but Odd Night Vigi was still left in the game, so that's part of the reasoning. So I'll give you guys the full reveal. Mafia cap game was Tails. She picked Miku as her Odd Night Vigi and 23 Flash as her Even Night Roll Blocker. She was voted out day 1, and then Flash was killed in the night. On night 1, the Mafia team double stacked Sputnik, who is the actually, let me just get to the roles they picked. I guess it's kind of confirmed, but they picked a Dreamer, Vested Bodyguard, and a 2-shot Vigi, which were Sputnik, Ring-a-Bell, and PTB respectively. So what happened on night 1? Yeah, they double stacked Sputnik and Ring-a-Bell holstered, which I think people are not fully understanding how the Vested Bodyguard role works. So I just want to clarify really quick. They absorb all KP on the person they save. So like, if Ring-a-Bell had saved Sputnik,
oh no!
If Ring-a-Bell had saved Sputnik, they wouldn't like both die. It's just that Ring-a-Bell would take 2 KP and Ring-a-Bell would die because one KP would break his vest and the other would kill him, right? Which is fine either way. It's fine for Mafia if that happens too.
But then we got another check of 3. And
well, because you're gonna have to like plow through the armored bodyguard at some point as Mafia, basically.
Did Sputnik have another check of 3, or did you check 1?
So they checked 3 twice, and their second check
we would have just
Their
Oh,
second
sorry.
check was pretty funny though. Well, it depends who dies and stuff, because like their check couldn't have included Flash. It had to include
Right.
Miku. Their check had to include Miku because Miku was the only living Mafia. So I'll get to that in a second.
We would have. Yeah, we would.
Actually, I guess there's really not much
We
else.
would have
So,
won because we would have just ran down the 3 picks.
so their
You have
first
enough
check
kills
was
to just kill
Flash,
all three.
PTB, and Tails, which had 2 Mafia, and their second check was Bad Pants, Miku, and PTB again.
Oh yeah, we just win that.
we
game.
would've just
So
won.
the game would have
Flash
been
in
pretty
chat,
easy.
I need
Yeah.
the dreamer to be dead. I was like, this is what I need if I'm gonna win. I need the
Ring of
dreamer
Bell,
to
no.
be
That's why I thought
dead.
Ring of Bell was gonna obviously
no.
save Sputnik. I thought it was gonna happen, and then once we confirmed that, right,
Yeah,
it
I
would've
thought
been-
it was a pretty good game overall. It was fun to watch. It was
I
really
thought
it was
Knight
really
saved
amusing
Because
seeing
they,
everyone
you know, it's
get
just
like
like-
so surprised when there was like 2 KP to go to F4 all of a sudden when you were expecting to have an extra kill. That was funny.
I enjoyed that.
That's my thing. I was trying to help you understand whether or not you were town, but you didn't. You were just so hard tunneled me that it didn't
I
help.
was
me.
trying to decide whether or not I should vote on Tails there, and I was.
Oh yeah,
was
one
like,
thing. So one thing that man the
was
Levi vote
nah.
being a perfect split vote was like brutal for Mafia. Because if Levi goes there, oh man, I think Mafia are in like such a good spot.
Easy clap. Not a single one of y'all. Maybe somebody did. I don't know, but not a single one of y'all really caught Mike like his check and him like the severity behind.
I caught it.
Like, but it wasn't like I don't. Okay, if Levi dies though, you're never shooting me. I don't want to hear that bullshit. You're never shooting me, or you're probably never shooting Tails either. So we just kill Mike, sneak away, easy clap.
What?
We actually just kill Mike and you, and
Wait,
then your
Flash,
shot just probably goes on DJ.
Did you vote on Tails though?
Yeah,
didn't.
no, I didn't.
didn't.
I didn't care at that point.
Wait, at
After
that point, don't you have to? Don't you have to vote? on Tails?
Yeah, I
That's
should
why you
have
got
voted
shot.
her. I
That's
know
why you
I
got
got
shot.
shot. I didn't care. I was inting, sort of, but I wasn't
Why
inting.
do you
but
do this? Go.
I
just
wasn't
go,
inting,
bye.
but I was like, for the sake of my alignment, I don't want to vote on my Mafia partner. That's what I did.
But
You
I
have
voted
to,
there.
though.
If Tails
You
is
have
if
to.
Tails is the captain, you know Tails is the captain. You should always vote there because you know that she doesn't have a PR role.
Good skin. We
Wait,
take
how are y'all telling me what I should always vote when if she just votes and kills Levi? What are you doing? How are y'all shitting on me? How are y'all shitting on me? How are y'all actually shitting on me for
Can
that?
someone get his mom,
I'm
please?
confused.
Flash.
Someone get this man's mom.
Okay, Flash. In the
Bro.
scenario
What?
where
Why are you talking to me about what I should have done?
Flash, you
Why
won.
are
Just
you
go
talking to
away.
me?
Just go away. Just
Levi,
go away.
please. As the one to
It's
always
all
point
good.
out the optimal play,
Oh
tell
my
them that
Can
I
we
played
mute him?
optimally.
Can we play on Discord so we can just mute him?
Hey,
I'm
trash.
just going to argue that we would lose if I actually
Trash
voted
PTB.
Levi there.
Yeah, I think it just kind of like if Levi
Pretty sure
flips
PTB
down, right?
just
What
shoots
happens?
DJ.
Exactly. Because they had me and Flash at that point, and it wouldn't have been in the way that it was now with
No, because then
people
instead of-
with you
no,
thinking
so-
about Pingu versus
People weren't
the
really
normal
paying
Levi.
attention
because
to
the-
Mike's claim like
No,
that.
here's what would have changed if Levi had died.
Otherwise,
Right? If
Levi
Levi
would've never got
dies, I get
votes.
shot. Right? This is exactly what would happen. PTB would shoot me probably. Right?
Yes.
Colin, we know that Colin's claim is never real at that point on day 2 because Mike knows that he's gonna come out day 2 with his 2 checks. Right? He's gonna come out with his 2
What?
checks.
Mike
He's
is
gonna-
dead.
No, he's not because he.
Sorry,
he
I'm
didn't
gonna
claim
I'm gonna interrupt the
What
post
do you-
gaming.
are you saying that
just
we
to
wouldn't
say
kill
that,
Mike in the night? Hello?
He probably wouldn't.
The
Why
the
not?
next
I heard his
game
check.
the next game
Guys,
is going to be the
stop.
last game. My computer is like struggling a lot today, and I've had a long day at work. So next game's going to be the last game. Put NP in your name if you're not playing, and I want to get the next game started fairly soon. If you want to continue the post game conversation, discuss it in the post game channel in the Mini Mafia Discord.
Yeah, not long backs. Not long backs.
I do want to say that fake claims and the setup for Mafia have perfect information, and Town doesn't, are a big time sink and pretty.
Yeah, I agree with that actually.
Yeah, Levi
like,
almost got
I get that it's
speed
kind of
when he
like
called claims.
I get the
Awful,
idea of like
actually.
trying to feel out where people are sitting and stuff, but I think there's better ways to do it. And like having multiple people like claim Dreamer and then having people like take those claims seriously and evaluate them like ate up a lot of day one. So
That fucked how I was seeing the world.
you guys still end up killing a Mafia day one at the end of the world, but generally speaking, you know, you
Got a
shouldn't. You
Mafia
shouldn't.
night one too.
That's
Yeah, we
confirmation
should've been
bias.
asking about
It's
it
confirmation
sooner
bias,
than
though.
other
You
shit
still.
instead.
It's still not a good thing to do.
It's a good way
Ring
to
a
manufacture
bell.
and force the game to go down a different rail and just nonsense. So
Yeah, I don't know. I would just
Dang.
encourage
But y'all-
caution with that in the future.
I thought it was funny.
Y'all almost served Levi up on a silver platter. That's
You
crazy.
did almost serve
Flash, you won. Go away. Oh my god.
All right,
I'm literally
put
gonna
NP in
ban
your
you.
name if you're not playing. We're gonna
go, bro. I don't know what you talking about.
So last
I
game.
have
Let's
to go, but GG's everyone.
Flash, you're even spamming the
Thanks for the
Zoom
games
chat.
almost
had
Oh
you.
my
talking to
god, you're
DJ.
unbearable.
You did great. I almost had Miku.
Good job,
I just
Miku.
couldn't finish.
Great
Yeah,
skin.
I
So
think if
proud of
we
you.
were in a different Final
for
3, JJ, you could have
carrying.
figured it
Appreciate
out,
it.
but it was a
I
hard one.
appreciate
Oh, I
your
think the
Thank you.
Colin kill was definitely your best kill, by the way.
Oh
It's
yeah,
best. It's the best kill.
Yeah, I don't think it was even close.
No.
Because
Yeah.
if me and Pinguino die, I think Colin has to reevaluate the world where you're just Mafia there, and I think he would have
Colin
found
will
you at that point.
reevaluate the
Oh
most.
yeah, I think yeah.
Sure.
Which is why I don't think me and Pinguino. would-
Once they went into that. Sorry, I just got distracted. Once we went into that final three, and the first words out of Pinguino Z, yeah, it's just DJ. I was like, all right, well, good job, Miku, you won, congratulations.
Yeah,
and then
just-
you rescinded on DJ, and I was like, is Miku throwing?
Well, I was trying to follow what I would have done as town, which I would
True.
have
No,
rescinded
it's
even if
smart.
I was
It's
Yeah,
sure.
No.
I think that in that specific instance, if you had pushed, I think
You just win faster,
I think
though.
Yeah.
in there. I forget even remember which one of them the formal was on. The first one.
It was on DJ, and Pinguino was like, I'm voting DJ. I don't care what DJ says.
Yeah, but
DJ
it
says.
seemed like they were
Probably
always
should've just
voting on each
pushed.
other.
Probably
Yeah.
should have just pushed. I thought that.
Yeah, slow roller.
I tried not to vote on Pinguino
All
because he
right,
started.
let's
giving
play
dumb tell,
Mild
somewhere
Wild
along the final three.
Bye bye.
for our last game of the night.
Thanks for the game. Peace
Yeah,
out.
I almost not voted
All right,
Pinguino.
see you in
we
another
almost did it.
see you in another 6 months,
We almost
Sputnik.
did it. Nah,
It's been way longer than 6 months.
Yeah, I guess
It'll
like
probably
11.
be-
It's been
almost.
11. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I'm busy. I got places to go, people to see.
Oh yeah, the Valorant chat and Valorant
The
Bros.
Valorant
What?
chat. That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Dang it, ring a bell. All right, bye everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we're gonna
Get the fuck out of here,
end
PTD.
with
Nah, just
Mild Wild West. Pastebin's in the chat. So this is a setup that has day shots. So like there are two roles in this setup that can shoot someone during the day, either by saying like a shot phrase or by messaging me on Discord, just like sending a direct message to me. Or if you're Mafia, just putting it in Mafia chat. You can just be like, shoot this person. So the Mafia team has 1 KP each night, and then they have just one like vanilla Mafia goon, and then they have a sniper, who's one of the roles who gets a day shot. So the sniper can shoot someone during the day, 1 time. Town has a day Vigi, which is like the sniper, but Town aligned, can shoot someone during the day 1 time. And then Town also has a cop who gets to check someone only on night 1. So they only get 1 check. That's the whole setup. So I am going to roll the game now. Oh, actually, yeah, this is the last game, so let's just re-roll so that Dan can play, because there's no reason not to.
Oh, nice, thanks.
Yeah, we'll just
you, Dan.
do a tenor. Yeah. So Mafia team, you can leave your group. It's actually funny. There was two of the same Mafia again. Tails and Flash.
Oh, mega low.
Do you guys want to do the Vigi medic one again, or do you want to do Vengeance? Someone decide.
I think Vengeance, since we didn't
End
do it.
with Vengeance. Same player list plus Dan. Vengeance. This is a pretty simple setup. There's two Mafia with 1 KP. The first Mafia to die for any reason gets a vengeful shot, so they get to kill someone when they die. Town has two Smart Hunters. The first Smart Hunter to die for any reason gets a Smart Vengeful shot, which is a shot that will only kill a Mafia, and a town will survive it. Only the first Smart Hunter to die gets to do that. The other one just, after that happens, doesn't get to. So yeah.
We just got Toku to join on. He's playing now.
Oh my god, guys, you're killing me.
Don't worry then. I only just woke up.
Well, this is going to be the last game, so if you want to play.
All right, I'll play then.
Okay, then we'll do an 11er.
It's Toxicity.
Toxicity, or we can do Aliens Plus, which is Aliens with the champion.
We barely do Toxicity. I think we should do Toxicity.
All right, fine. That one's so annoying to mod, but it's fine. We can do that one. Toxicity. Let's see if we
How
can roll.
depressing it would be to like get night killed after an F3 and you're like in the last game of the night you're like sitting there watching it for 5 minutes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right. I'll try one more time. So this setup. Has 3 Mafia. But only 2 of them are in like the core Mafia chat together. So one of those is a goon and one is a poisoner who gets to poison someone once. And then Mafia also there's another Mafia role called an undercover role blocker who they're not in the main Mafia chat, but they know who their 2 partners are. But the 2 partners don't know who they are. And they're a role blocker, so they can role block someone each night, non-consecutive. Town has a poisoner, so both Mafia and Town have a one-shot poisoner. It means that once per game during the night, they can poison someone. During the next day, it will be announced that that person is poisoned, and if they are not healed, they will die at the end of the day. You can also fake poison someone, which will be announced just like a normal poison, but if it's a fake poison, they'll always survive it no matter what. Town has 1 poison healer who can heal someone during the day of poisoning once per game, and you just message the mod like, I want to heal this person during the day before the day has ended. And then Town also has a tracker who just gets to track someone each night and learn who they visited. So now that I'm playing this setup, Yeah, what's your question?
Like the one-shot poisoner, if they make a fake poison, can they make a real one the night after?
It's only 1 shot, so you only ever get to use your poison action once in the entire game, regardless of whether it's real or fake.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Tracker. Healer. Okay, rolling the game now. For real. This is it. This is the game. All roles are out now, so if you did not get a message from me on Discord, you are Vanilla Town. Let's try waking up. Looking for 11 players. I'm waiting for some cameras to get fixed. Rob and Happy Meal.
I'll do it after Rob
Both
does
in
it.
XSplit mode. I'm just waiting on Rob. Let's see.
This is the point where we have to re-roll a 10-man.
Oh God.
Bad karma, don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, if you need to replace Rob Alloy, I can do it.
Oh, you'll just be both players?
Yeah, I'll play as Rob Alloy and Happy Meal.
Rob, are you there? Can you,
formal Rob Alloy. I formal Happy
let me know what's going on. Send me a message on Discord or something. It's haha. That is, there we go. All right, we did it. You will have 9 minutes. Have fun.
Happy Meal, has anyone ever said that you look a lot like Rob Alloy?
DJ and Jones are my top
Actually, the one people.
That was just so funny. I couldn't hold it in.
The
I
one
am a
people. The one people say I look
Hello,
most like is
Rob.
like
Can you hear me?
black. That's
Hello?
the
Yes.
that's the likeness that I get the most in terms of.
So just because I'm a GM player, I don't want to kill Rob, I don't want to kill Dan, and I don't want to kill Tilted.
I just want to say, apparently,
I'm VT or Mafia, I'm a safe kill today.
I want to kill Dan, but I don't want to kill.
Apparently,
DJ.
when
I'm
I
not
did
killing
the,
Dan, I'm not killing Tilted, I'm not killing Rob.
update, it just screwed up everything.
It's
annoying.
You don't get a town pass for that, but noted.
I mean, I don't care for a town pass, but I'm telling you who I'm not killing today.
Nice.
Cool.
Who are you not killing today, DJ?
I'm not killing Rob, I'm not killing Tilted, I'm not killing Dan. I want to play
That's
with
the team, by the way. That's a soft.
That might actually be a soft.
Really?
Wait,
See, wait, what did he? I wasn't actually listening,
Dan.
but like, what was it? It was
Dan,
Rob,
Tilted, and Rob, I think.
Rob, Tilted, and who?
It'd be actually funny if that was the team.
Okay,
Yeah.
Levi is now my top town.
Oh man,
Um,
that still won't kill him today though. It's okay.
It's
Do we have
okay,
to kill
Bad Pants,
Levi?
I know your town. I formal El
No.
Penguino.
Down with that.
Don't punish him
I
for his
formal
class.
CPB.
I second LP Queen. Oh.
I second
There is
CPB.
I seconded CPB before that. I don't know if you.
Ha! Get fucked.
Whatever. It's not a real fucking formal.
All right, I rescind this so the formal can be on me.
And just so it's aware, I also rescind the formal on CPB so that we don't have any.
Ha! Triple fucked.
You guys should be nice to Lombax. He said the setup's annoying to mod, and then like
He
throwing
really
like
did.
1 minute formals into the mix is like probably like double down annoying.
I mean, I
That's
was
the
out of
optimum way to play Mafia.
I was out of audio because I was just watching the VOD to see the game that I couldn't watch while
If people wanted to play optimally, there'd be a lot of things that we do differently. So.
According to you.
Like for example, day one Lynch Levi more often, right? That was.
I sometimes I'm down with that.
I'm sorry, I had to
Regardless of my alignment, sometimes I'm down with that. Especially when he starts the day with like this thing.
Class,
Oh,
who do
let's
you
kill
want
someone with
dead?
clout. Okay,
Oh.
let's kill Levi. He has clout somewhere.
Yeah,
calling
That
it
happened?
Flash
Did I
today.
miss something?
How'd that work out for you, Rob?
I went as Mafia. Worked out fine.
Oh, okay. I guess no, yeah. Bad Pants was the Donkey Town in that situation. My bad.
Okay, that's a good answer.
All right, Pinguino, I'm gonna
I
give you a
mean,
chance.
what time is Mafia? Hard to finish. Don't
feel
kill
like you
Eli.
like your
No,
town.
no.
Who do
I
you
mean,
wanna kill
last
today?
night we lynched you day one, Levi, and we won his town. So lynching you is actually probably a good strategy, right?
I mean,
I
I
want
ran in
Pinguino to hold the
Mafia.
floor. I want Pinguino to make the right kills today.
Does
I'm
I just
afraid.
want to know how Flash feels about CBB right now.
He's a
Yeah, Flash, tell me
fine
how you
player.
feel.
I enjoy playing with him sometimes.
Kind of.
He is my wolf partner. Probably the lone
Kind of a
wolf.
null read. Like I don't know.
Okay.
There's no lone like
wolf.
I kind of want to kill him.
No,
As
alright.
I want to kill him as much as I don't.
It's
just-
an undercover wolf. It's toxic.
okay.
Toxicity.
We have started
Dan,
like
remember?
every single play this
Thanks, Dan.
evening with
We need
wanting
to go
to
for the
form me,
dovetail.
except this one.
No. Flash is my top piece of town. Don't hurt him, please.
If I die in
I'm
the
not
night,
the lost wolf.
if I die
That's in my
night-
range. I should.
I just want to say, if I die night one, there's a confirmed Mafia between Bad Pants and Tilted. So you just lynch both of them and you hit Mafia. If I die
Alright,
night
I
one,
won't kill Happy Meal in the night then.
thank you.
Levi doesn't
Now I'm
kill
going
you.
to kill
Right,
Happy
by the
Meal,
way,
that's
Tilted,
the
you
bad
should
thing.
read that as a soft. Definitely
I'm actually
Happy
telling,
Meal.
I'm actually telling the Mafia right now.
It's not
Killing
as soft to me because
No,
I'm
I'm
not
going to tell. I'm
Mafia,
going to tell the Mafia right now. I'm either VT
He's
or
talking
Lost
to his
Wolf,
Mafia
so you
partners.
should never kill me in the night because I'm either just VT or I'm Lost Wolf. So killing me in the night is
I already
negative
told
EV
you
for
that Happy Meal
Mafia.
will be
A
quiet.
formal Happy Meal.
Formal
Second
Flash.
Happy Meal.
I take a flash.
Ah, you lost.
There is a
Let's go
formal on
CPB.
Happy Meal.
My
lost the
boy
battle, we haven't lost the
CPB.
war.
CPB always coming through hot.
It's fine.
Let's
Don't
go.
worry.
Y'all thought.
The funny thing is, CP has so much like computer language. Anyways, it doesn't matter too much. So I actually have a town read on Flash, and that might seem a little odd, but I think the way he was reconsidering his read on somebody earlier in the day, like I want to kill him as much as I don't. I don't know who he was referring to, but that's
CPB.
usually like, but that's usually a town Flash perspective. Whether it's correct or not is a different story.
You vote my vote with that read.
Should I give Tilted a town read?
No.
He
Not gonna-
seconded.
not
He
gonna
seconded
save
your
him.
formal on me. So by proxy.
I didn't make the formal on you.
Oh.
Someone else
I did.
Oh.
I
don't
seconded.
know.
by the way.
I only have
Yeah,
like
Poison
DJ.
Rob Alley.
I only have DJ Flash's town, so like I don't really have much else to say. I don't have like a huge number of Mafia either. Like
Okay.
everyone's-
Well, we can push
everyone's
early
with-
if you want.
Everyone's with. I'm not pushing early. Everyone's within their ability to play as Mafia right now. I think the highest Mafia equity probably it might be unique or disparate or like just out there is probably like Tails.
Oh man, I thought
I
you
think
would say me.
I
'cause
think in terms
fucking-
I think in terms
Poor
of how
Tails.
so I think that in terms of how the day progressed and like what I think how people are playing, there's like one or two there's like one or two sleeper Mafia, and I think Tails has the most Mafia equity because she plays that way a lot and has that ability, and I think that well then again she always knows I read her Mafia anyways when I'm town, so you have me as confirmed town now Mafia Tails. So like if Tails votes on me, you know she's Mafia because if she's town she knows I'm town.
I want to interact with you on this. Do you think
yeah, what's up?
Do you think Dan is confirmed Lost Wolf because not a single person in the Zoom has talked about him yet, and Dan should always be talked about at this
I've
point
already
into
talked
the
about
game?
Dan.
Dan has Mafia equity.
That
Dan
doesn't
has
make any
town
sense.
equity. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just allow him to live day one for now. That's all.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
And this formal is up, push, or rescind.
I'm going to go ahead and push to vote.
10 seconds, Happy Meal.
There are some players that if they vote, they're kind of confirmed Mafia. Those players are Tails, Rob Alloy, and Bad Pants, I believe. That's all. Yeah,
With
Rob Alloy's
11
confirmed Mafia now.
alive, it takes 6 to kill. If you would like to vote on Happy Meal, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 7 votes is enough. Happy Meal has died. Go to sleep. Wow. Sorry about my computer. Yeah. Do this. All right. Happy Meal reveals to be town. Summon your night actions for night 1.
What's up, Happy Meal?
Is that Vandy?
It is.
Bro? Why are you saying what's up to me?
I know you're dead, so I thought you're the only one who could talk to me. Oh, I'm not playing.
Okay.
I'm just on a break, and I thought I'd call in.
Yeah, everyone told me that you hated me and you wanted me to die, so I didn't think you'd want to talk to me.
I don't know. I'm coming in with those fire Twitch chat reads, pre-rand, you know.
Yeah, how come you haven't been playing that much?
I've been working a lot of nights, and it's one of those things where I don't get off until like midnight Eastern time.
Okay.
And it's like, do I either on DM, if the games haven't started at that point, they're not going to start. And if they're starting, I may hop in for a game or two. But and then on Thursdays and stuff, I'm usually, that's one of my only off nights. So I like schedule things with friends those nights.
I get that.
I played a game or two on Thursday. I think I played one, or two, I don't remember. But yeah, it's been annoying. I wish I could play more, but I've been working nights, which suck.
Yeah, I used to work overnight as well. I mean, I don't know if you work overnight, but I used to work overnight, and I mean, it's fine because it's like you don't have to interact with anybody ever, which is nice. I love not interacting with people when I work, but
I work 2 p.m. to 10:30 my time.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
I do interact with people, but
okay, gotcha. But yeah, that's actually like
the worst
a
shift.
tip. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like you're working at all the times you can possibly do anything ever, basically.
Oh yeah. Unless I want to wake up at like 7 a.m. and like see, is it better than overnight? I don't know if it is, because like, no, it probably is. At least my sleep schedule is not like super fucked.
Nah, because overnight you could go to sleep at like 7 a.m., wake up around like 2 or 3 and still do shit. So like I would say it's actually worse. Because at least you could do shit during the day if you work overnight.
True.
Where do you work?
This one, like, I work at Starbucks.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Why do you work at Starbucks?
Because it was a job.
Let's find that out in the future. Because
Go Mafia. Go Mafia.
Everyone to wake up for day 2. Yeah. Okay. In the night, Rob Alloy, you die. Rob reveals to be Town. El Penguino is poisoned and will die if he is not healed by. And you have 7 minutes starting now.
Why
Rip
poison
Rob.
Pelvino? Didn't he not vote on Happy Meal?
Yep, he sure didn't
Poison
vote.
claim?
He sure didn't vote, but that's
Why?
unfortunate.
Why does?
Why would
I don't understand how you don't. If you're a PR and you didn't use your actions, Rob Alloy is somebody I would have used an action on. But Dan,
Makes
Levi,
sense,
or Dan,
honestly.
Levi, Tilted all should have got actions. There should actually be 2 poisons. Mafia should always fake poison the voter in there, like the town.
Not town reading you for no voting flash, by the way.
Oh, you can suck my dick. There should always be a fake poison. You should have used a fake poison. Poison and fake poison and track
Rob
all should
Alloy
have been on
probably could have
Dan,
been poisoned by
Levi,
Mafia.
Bad Pants, and even Rob Alloy. Just
And me.
snack for
I
it.
haven't.
So it all should have been in there.
The problem
All
is
should have been in there.
It was like Dan, Bad Pants, Levi that all kind of voted at the same time, and Tilted also
Well,
voted.
El Pinguino, if you are a PR, you should probably claim.
I mean, he should be
Oh,
healed
'cause you're
regardless.
poisoned?
The
Yeah.
Mafia poisoned him.
Should be
Well,
healed,
that's
yeah.
a bit of an issue, isn't it? I can't.
Oh, he's a poison
It's
healer.
the.
You can't heal yourself.
Oh, you can't. Wait, you
Oh,
can heal.
boy.
Can you not heal
No,
yourself?
you
Poison
can't.
can heal themselves, can't they?
I don't think not.
If you're the
Oh, no,
town
so like
poisoner,
another
if you're the town
player.
poisoner and you poisoned El
shit.
Pinguino, you should claim.
Another player. Oh no.
And Pinguino's the healer. He can't heal
Yeah,
himself.
Dan.
Nope.
You done fucked up. You
Dan,
done
you
fucked
fucked
up.
Wait,
up,
Dan,
man.
you actually
You
poisoned
I
El
poisoned
Pinguino?
Pinguino? No.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I know, I
No,
didn't
no,
poison
you
Pinguino.
did. You got son.
But
Well,
on
Rob
town,
sure didn't poison him, so
like, there's no reason for me to poison Flash, Pinguino, or myself if I am
the
town.
town
so.
poisoner is not gonna claim. All
Oh,
right, cool.
No, no.
must be Mafia
Flash.
poisoner,
no,
right?
we're not poisoning
Yeah.
today.
Mafia
Well,
poisoner
Mafia
must have poisoned
poisoned him.
Pinguino.
Oh, it doesn't
Town
matter.
poison, but okay, but the town poisoner should still claim, like, because
Because
they
then we
can just
know the
poison.
future poison.
Oh wait, no, there's a roll block. There's a roll block. Never mind. Forget it.
Oh,
Forget it.
true.
I mean, they already.
We actually can't do
no.
that.
For dongers.
No, no. Like, that doesn't make
Didn't
sense
use their
because the
poison.
roadblock
Why
would
did
be
the
for
roadblock block the
themselves.
Mafia?
The healer shouldn't out, but
What did you
the
say,
poisoner
No,
should out.
The healer's
stop talking-
already
stop talking
dying.
about
He
it.
already
Stop talking
outed
about it.
DJ.
Why would a roadblocker block Mafia? Shy.
They can't. It's the
The roll blocker would block the town poisoner. That's why you shouldn't out.
yes.
They would stop them from potentially poisoning a Mafia.
Yeah.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
And since the point is the town poisoner didn't poison you, so that's why they're not
Anyway,
going to say
since El
anything.
Pinguino is going to die at some point today, he should make the formal. Just
What?
Okay, well. let's
find
talk
out
about it.
Well, he actually might have a strong
He
lead.
is confirmed.
That's fine. Because I'm down to speed.
I want to
run,
hear
like,
Bad Pants
all
and
the
Tails
others.
talk more, and Tilted actually.
I thought we were giving Pingu the floor.
I mean,
go ahead.
For read building.
It's impossible to play games like this when you want to kill everybody that voted on Obvious Town. It's so hard for me to play games.
I think this is
like
Flash's
this.
town game.
I don't think
so hard.
I still don't want to kill Dan, and I still don't want to kill Tilted, honestly. Even though they both voted on Happy Meal, I still want to be town.
Why don't you want to kill me? Like, I just hammered a town.
Well, the thing, no, it's because the way it happened too. Because like it was just like 3 of you guys at the same time. I don't think like if you try to do that as Mafia, I don't think you do, and you didn't regret about it either. So I don't think
regret it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you're Mafia because you didn't regret.
Yeah, I don't have a strong perspective on the game, but I'll give what I do have. I think DJ is leaning town. I think CPB is leaning town. I even think Tails is kind of towny. I've got no clue about Dan or Flash. I'll take Pinguino as town, which means my PoE is condensed to Levi Bad Pants. And Tails is null probably.
Why did you forget about CPB?
I said CPB is leading town.
You did have Tails at the end of your town reads, and I felt like she was pinned up by Pinguino. And
Hey,
she didn't
Flash,
say
quick
anything,
question:
so
have
that
you
one
ever
was
slow rolled this
puzzling.
hard before or no?
I think this makes Tilted more.
Actually, no, Flash. Do you slow roll in general? Because I don't
Roll
know from your game
I
session.
don't even know what that means. Bad Pants should talk.
Yeah, I haven't liked anything about what DJ said or done today. It's kind of insane, but anyway, I kind of want to kill him. I kind of want to kill Flash. Not sure on Tilted.
Well,
but
Flash confirmed town. We're both
no
dying.
one's gonna want to kill him
That
anyway
Pants will
today.
kill us for no reason. He's not even. He's not giving a good read.
I want to say that I think Levi is town, but I could be wrong on that.
Oh, you do? Can you explain that?
Lead opposite reads.
Explain that so I can get on board with you and read him town as well, please. I want to
It's
read him
very-
town, so I would like to agree with you.
It's very light. It's based on day one. He had done something where DJ had said something and he kind of blew him off, which and seemed kind of normal. He was just trying to get through, but then someone said something and he's like, wait a second, that could actually be a legit team. And he kind of perked up then and wanted to go back.
Oh yeah, it was when DJ pinged out. Like,
And he
it
wouldn't.
was-
I
it
don't
was
think he'd
tilted-
do that
it was
as
tilted-
Mafia.
It was tilted
Tilted
Rob and
and
someone,
Rob.
but that's
Tilted
not
Dan
a
and
sauce.
Rob
That's
are
not a
different.
sauce
Tilted
anymore
Rob
because
and
Rob
me, but
died
there's
in
too
the
many
night.
people. It doesn't make sense.
No, it's that's what you
He
could
also
do.
has
You
at
would
least
put you
one
could
town
put
there.
one
I
town in there.
formal Tails.
You could put one town in there and then the other two Mafia.
Okay, fine.
But
Oh, whatever. I
but
second
that
that.
would have to be exactly tilted.
There
DJ
is a
plus whoever
formal
else
on
was.
Tails.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. It's from CPB,
Yes.
right? Way late, just like I said. Like day one, for every single game that we've had tonight, you have formaled me as scum. And you're like the scummiest person here for changing that up. The other thing is Tilted is town, I think. And Flash is definitely town to me right now. Bad Pants could be either way, but I don't like his reads, so I think I'm not on the same side as him, so he's more scummy to me. I have no idea how to read Finger this game other than Town, because no one has counterclaimed what he said. Dan has been like all over the place with
Poison.
his
All over.
reactions to stuff, so
So
he
you
could
think
go
that?
either way for me.
So you think
Levi
Flash DJ
usually
Town?
at this point goes with like other. It's hard to explain. In
I
like
think that's how you read
mathematical
it, Dan.
reads or
Chrissy
like
doesn't agree with
logic
the reads, and
reads,
that's
and
why
I
he's scaling.
haven't seen that from him yet, so that makes him scum.
Wow.
And DJ
And in that
has never
perspective-
talked this much as Mafia ever, I think, in any of the games that I've seen him in this early. So that makes him more Town to me.
Wait, is it true
Okay,
that CPB is formal to you as Mafia when you were Town, like all the games today?
No, he has
No.
started every single game saying that he wants to formal me
Okay,
regardless
okay.
of what I was.
This is
That's
just
what
Okay,
I
I
was
heard
saying.
something else. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know.
I read Levi's Flash and Tilted as good. Says slightly. Bad Pants is slightly evil. Rest of them are more evil than Bad Pants.
Who's more
Because
evil
I
than
will
Bad
say
more
you're in
evil
the
than
middle
Bad
of
Pants,
two
Finger?
worlds right now that
Dan
I'm trying to
DJing
solve for.
CPB.
And I think
Pants?
you're not the tiniest person in the game.
Flash
I'll
is
kill the other
obviously
two for you.
Town
Why I
here.
formal you.
I've got
From my
no clue,
perspective,
guys.
Tails are in both worlds, so I push this to vote.
It's up. It has been pushed. 10 seconds, Tails.
Well, I'm Town here. I hope you find me Town here. And I hope we kill CPB because he's the scummiest one for me.
With 9 alive, it takes 5 to kill. If you would like to vote on Tails, raise your hand to the camera. 2, 1, vote. 3 votes is not enough. 1 minute for guaranteed.
Okay, can I just speak really quick?
Almost
No,
CPB.
Stop. I think your best chance of hitting. So CPB and Tails is never partner interaction, right? Like Flash, I think is like Bad Pants. Bad Pants like
wanted to
counter
kill
me
Flash
after
and DJ
Flash
today.
after
I
Flash
just wanna
indicated
kill
that he wanted to
Bad
kill me.
Pants.
Probably also makes Bad Pants down. I think there's probably one between CPB and Tails, which makes like Dan or Tilted like almost Mafia by pigeonhole. And I think Tilted seems townier than Dan. I want to kill Dan. Does that make sense?
I
What
don't
just
want
said?
to kill Dan still.
Let me give a mini formal. Just the fact
I-
that like I had to be like I think the DJ is trying too soft to me and Tilted, and Bad Pants is caught up on it. But if I was actually on his team, I would not bring that up. My butthole would be so puckered right now. I am not a Mafia. He is not softing to me. I am
I'm
Town.
not-
So
that's what I'm
please
saying
leave
to
me
you.
out of
That's
your
what-
mouth for
DJ.
guaranteed right now.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Dan. I don't want to kill you. I want to kill Bad Pants.
Ooh,
Bad
that's
Pants is Mafia.
I formal CPB.
I formal Bad
ooh,
Pants.
Bad
Second
Pants.
CPB.
There's a formula on CPB.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you why I formal you Tails, because I think there's a middle of two worlds
God, dude.
that you could have been in. From my perspective and the way I'm reading the game, El Pinguino is obviously Town. Like DJ has made multiple attempts to have Tilted and Dan as Town, so like that's one world that I'm evaluating, and then there's like the Bad Pants Flash Levi world, right?
What?
So you're
Wait,
like always
what?
in the middle as a lost wolf.
Bad Pants wants to kill Flash. What?
What? Bad Pants Flash?
But
Levi?
no,
And Flash also second guessed
No,
Bad
no,
Pants
no.
is read on
Based
Levi.
off the vote logic that I got there is a chance Bad Pants Flash and Tilted is the world. Based off of vote logic, right?
Bad Pants Flash. Oh,
Not
because
wrong.
we voted with you on Tails?
Also could be Mafia.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Well, then why? Wait, did
Anyway.
why did I no vote Happy Meal then? Why would, if I'm voting with them, why
Because
don't
you
I just
have
vote with them on Happy Meal?
TMI.
Exactly.
But I don't.
Wait,
think
what?
that
So three of us
Flash
have
is
TMI
Mafia
on the
this
fact
game.
that we believe
I don't
Happy
think
Meal's Town.
DJ. I don't think DJ is Mafia. So that just puts me at like Levi, Tilted, Dan, Bad Pants. So like from my perspective, Tails is always in the middle of that, based off the worlds I've explained. That's why I formal Tails and vote.
I just said it makes
Wait,
it
why is
impossible.
Tilted part of your
It makes it
POE, though? He
impossible to
voted
play
with
the
you.
game unless you claim PR. It makes it impossible for me to play the
It's-
game where I
I
don't want
have
to speed
done
run people that vote
Tilted,
on.
and I don't want to
people
give
like
it away,
Happy
but
Meal.
that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm Town.
Mhm.
I gave you my thought process why I formal Tails. Y'all don't
Well, this
understand
is
the process.
Milo,
That's
right?
how I
No.
read.
No.
It's fine.
So if you lynch me here, Town loses.
No, this is
Because-
Milo, right? If we miss Lynch of Town, we lose.
Yeah.
No.
8 to
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
a
no, because
lost
the lost
seven.
it's not Milo.
Seven.
It's not because the lost dynamic.
Oh,
It's not
yeah,
Milo. It's not
yeah,
Milo. Just don't talk about it.
Oh, you're right.
But you will lose by
Probably
lynching me
is.
because I'm Town.
Can you explain the acronym?
Miss
It's
Lynch
basically
and
if you
lose.
kill a town town dies in night, you lose.
Yeah, it goes
In
to
Milo's-
parity and
Milo's
then
It's not a
situation.
perfect
claims.
acronym, but
Fair
they
enough.
just miss Lynch to lose.
I'm
Time in the
town,
formal
so don't
is
vote.
up. Push or rescind.
Push.
10 seconds.
Yeah, DJ Flash El Pinguino tells is probably the town now that I'm just gonna take his town, and there you go. I'm town, don't vote.
With 9 alive, it takes 5 to kill. If you would like to vote on CPB, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 4 votes is not enough. That was guaranteed. Give me 1 second.
you never roll them until it comes.
You have 1 minute for RNG1.
A formal Levi.
Tilted, you
Why?
tried to hammer me,
I know,
buddy.
why isn't Penguino
Count
making
poisoner.
Why
did.
isn't
I
he
think
voting
you're
in
scum,
character?
bro.
I
Formal
formal
bad
DJ
pants.
last
This is
time.
not a townie
And then
CPB
someone sniped me.
formal.
No.
CPB.
Formal bad
I
pants.
formal DJ.
Second bad pants.
Maybe you should
DJ.
sleep.
There is a formal on bad pants.
Damn.
You're muted.
You guys are just disappointingly bad.
You killed Happy Meal.
Who? He wasn't that fucking townie.
Suck my dick. You're trash. You're
No,
actual
right.
trash if you think he was a
wait.
townie.
Why are you guys arguing in my formal? Okay.
Okay.
Please stop.
Come
Again, you have to think that I voted early on Happy Meal when he just said, if Bad Pants votes on me, his Mafia equity is super high. And I threw it up. I don't care. In this setup, you gotta fucking vote on people because there's lost wolves and shit. And you throw up your hand on the shit. The people that are no voting here are people that you should look at more seriously.
Like DJ.
And again, I identified Levi properly as a town, and the fact that Flash just wanted to fucking snap this on me is ridiculous.
I actually wanted to snap it onto you first.
I was
but-
between DJ and you, honestly.
Again, it fits exactly in the world. Like I said I wanted to kill DJ, I wanted to kill Flash, and possibly Tilted, and then I was like unsure on like CPB.
You voted on Tails.
I know I voted on Tails because Tails I don't know.
The thing about the reason why one of the reasons why I thought you were scummy. See, you said you wanted to kill DJ. CBB actually formal DJ, and there was plenty of time for you to second DJ, but you never did. And then the snaps happened when they flipped on Tails and CBB. That's why. And I told you always, stick with your gut reads like that.
What's your role, Bad Pants?
I don't have a role. I'm
I
just
never
telling you
formal
to
Push
say it
your
again.
in.
I just want to correct that.
Pants.
You need to look more at Flash, DJ, and Tilted. Seriously, if you kill me.
With 9 alive, it takes 5 to kill. If you would like to vote on bad pants, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 5 or 6 votes is enough. Bad pants has died. Go to sleep. Bad pants reveals to be town. Some of your night actions for night 2. Sorry, and also El Penguino has died of poisoning, and El Penguino reveals to be town as well. So now some of your night actions for night 2.
I love all the carnage. It's enjoyable. That's just me.
Looking for 7. In the night, 23 flash, you die. Flash reveals to be town. CPB is poisoned. CPB will die if he is not healed by the end of the day. And you have 5 minutes. The day begins.
I poisoned CPB.
Okay, well, we're losing then because 3 Mafia are still alive, so I formal sleep. And congratulations. I formal sleep.
Second sleep.
Well done. Well done.
It does not defend itself. It's live. It takes 4 to sleep. If you would like to go to sleep, raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 6 votes is enough. Go to sleep. CPB has died of poisoning and reveals to be town. Some of your night actions.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hi, Flash.
What's going on?
Hi, Rob.
Sorry, I was just
Hi,
double checking. The game is over. Mafia win. There's no route to victory because if Mafia killed a Lost Wolf, then they're at parity, and if they don't, they can like force sleeps
What an easy
essentially.
game.
So yeah, the game is over. They know how to win from there. It's not that hard. So yeah, so your goon this game was Levi, and your Mafia poisoner was DJ. The undercover role blocker, who I don't think they knew, was Tails.
I told you if Tails voted on me, she
and
would Mafia.
He voted on her. She got 4,
and
but the rest of the towns didn't vote.
the town
I thought it was
poisoner,
Bad Pants.
the town poisoner was Rob Alloy, who Mafia killed night 1. Rob poisoned the poison healer El Penguino, which was pretty unfortunate for you guys because he couldn't heal himself, and then he
How do
died.
you poison a no voter on
And
Happy Meal?
the tracker was Happy Meal, who you guys voted out day 1. So town
Obviously.
had like
so obvious.
bars. Guys, can you stop interrupting
Should've
when
just
giving
rescinded.
reveals, please? It's really annoying, just in general. So yeah, I actually don't really have much more to say than that, but it's kind of unfortunate you guys didn't really have any PRs this game, but yeah, I don't know. Good night kill by Mafia, I guess, and I think holstering night one there was effective, so well done.
I let Levi get away with that fake claim, but it's whatever. I don't care.
Well, it's on. I actually told Town
Voted Tails,
Tails is Mafia. If
Oh,
she
you know what?
voted her,
knows I'm
bro.
Town.
There actually is one thing I should mention, which is I don't know why you guys slept there. The only way Town wins is if you vote out one of the core Mafia in F6. Because here's Town's only path to victory. It's very narrow, but what you have to do is vote out one of the core Mafia, so either Levi or DJ, and he dies of poison, and then it's like, let's say you vote out DJ, right? Then there's 2 vanilla Town left and Levi and Tails, and you have to hope that Levi kills Tails in the night.
Well,
Yeah, that's always
we were at 6. If he played the day out, I would just claim Mafia and then just.
I'm saying.
Yeah, and then the Mafia just claims.
Yeah. Assuming. Sleeping is always wrong, though. You know what I mean?
Damn, you voted Happy Meal, but you no voted Tails? Why? That's you. That's a typical you vote. I'm surprised. I'm surprised by you. Oh well. It's not
It
your
was a
fault.
really like
I'm not blaming
fast
you.
sleep formal. I was going to say that I knew the Mafia team at that point since we had a poisoned person that we knew couldn't be healed.
Yeah, that was
It's
that was
alright.
unfortunate.
You actually, yeah, you really survived that. That was good play by you. Whatever you did to convince them not to vote you, that was good. Because
And then Levi started to push on me. I thought Levi was Mafia after that, but
I honestly thought that Flash was Mafia because when he voted off Bad Pants, I felt like he was just like, because when
I no voted Happy Meal. How am I ever Mafia? What?
You were Mafia,
No,
DJ.
you didn't.
Why are you saying
No,
this?
no, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know who the Lost Wolf was, and I was trying to figure out who it was.
I thought it was
That's what I'm
bad.
trying to say. When I thought
it was
about it,
Bad Pants because he had town read me like twice, like really
Yeah,
explicitly, and
that's
I was
what
just like,
Levi
alright,
told
it's
me
just
too,
Bad
and
Pants.
like that's what he
Yeah, I
told
was
me
like,
too.
alright.
And when I formaled Bad Pants,
my
I'm pretty sure
I
Levi was
hated the
like,
formal
wait.
landing on him. I was like, I guess I have to
Man,
vote here,
bro.
but it's like
Yeah,
yeah.
because when it landed on Bat Pants, I was
I
like,
thought for
I
sure
know
he was
Levi's
Lost
gonna
Wolf.
fucking tell me some shit
That's why I
about
said
it.
the game. That's why I said the game is so hard to play when you just want to speed run all the voters on Happy Meal at the same time, and you don't have actual like power roll. You're not a power roll, so you can't actually kill them.
DJ almost got.
It's so frustrating.
You got a formal DJ.
I formed Levi. He claimed a PR. I voted
Yeah,
Tails.
that's why.
She didn't get voted by the other towns, and I killed Bad Pants. So I did actively try to kill all the fucking voters, but you can only do so much when you're not a PR.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's different.
But you know what you could have done? Not use your PR power on a no voter on a Happy Meal. God
Wow.
damn.
Flash. Flash. I want to say this: there are lost wolves in the game, so people not voting is not towny.
It is, yeah, that's also true.
It is not towny at all. So
That's
you saying
fine.
it is?
DJ Town
is
Shield.
wrong.
Is
All right.
the Town Shield
This has
worse than
been
a no vote?
a beautiful, wonderful post game.
Not really.
Thank
I
you
don't think
guys.
so.
It just makes
I'm
me
gonna go.
It's hard to
Thanks for modding, Lombax.
It's hard to be positive.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the Zoom. So
yeah.
Thanks,
See you guys later.
I enjoyed my day one.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
All right, stream. Sorry about the quality issues today. I'm not really sure why that was happening today. So yeah, that's annoying. Do more Mafia next week. I'll have an announcement soon about when the next Survivor is. I'm in the process of scheduling it right now. Can't really say more than that, but should have an announcement soon about it. So keep an eye out for that in the Discord. Follow me on YouTube if you want. Yeah, see you later.